Yo, check this out.
One, two, three, break it down.
Get busy. Get busy. Get busy. Get busy.
One, two, three, kick it. One, two, three, break it down.
Yo, check this out.
One, two, three, break it down.
Get busy. Get busy. Get busy. Get busy.
One, two, three, kick it. One, two, three, break it down.
Yo, check this out.
One, two, three, break it down.
Get busy. Get busy. Get busy. Get busy.
One, two, three, kick it. One, two, three, break it down.
You getting it? It's getting it.
It's getting it.
It's getting it.
Shake it.
Power it up.
Show it.
Show it.
Show it. Show me the streak. Show it.
Show it. Show
It's
the
right
streak.
here.
It's right here.
It's right here. Show
It's
it.
right here.
Show it.
It's right here.
Show it.
It's right here.
That's a motherfucking boost, baby.
What did you guys think it was? It wasn't what you thought it was gonna be.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, hopefully not. Jesus, that we're bright as hell.
It is bright as fucking hell. What the fuck? Hi. Welcome to the Xbox Showcase. Fuck 'em.
I
Still
won't be
fuck 'em.
surprised if no one in this chat right now, because no one gives a shit.
That's fair. It's also very fucking early for us.
Yeah.
Almost didn't make it on time, but here we are. Can't wait for another Fable cinematic.
Yeah, I can't wait for all the games to be cinematic only. Where did my mouse go? It disappeared. Oh.
Show it.
Show it. Come on, show me my mouse.
Hello, Bombastic Brian.
Oh, hello, Brian.
What the hell are you doing here? You should be sleeping, ignoring this.
You're gonna be asleep.
The only reason we're doing this is because of continuity and the love for E3. Not at all for the love of Xbox.
Hey, I saw...
What is this game? Is this Rust? What is this?
No, it was Fallout 76. I saw Josh doing
Oh.
this yesterday.
Damn, they're really starting slow, huh?
Oh, show it. Come on, show me some fish. Hey, that guy got a fish.
Final Fantasy fishing is better. Yakuza fishing is way better.
Yeah, you better get a big fish, buddy. Show it.
That dead guy that's right behind those two is me right now.
That represents our channel being dead, and this is the YouTube algorithm trying to pull our channel out of the
Yeah.
trying to get us on. Trying to get us some views.
There's Nick and Tyler praying to the gods for us.
Oh god. So, unless you guys want fishing ambience while we're talking, I'm keeping that shit muted for the next 10 minutes. But anyway, hello chat. Brian says I'm on.
Oh, what is this shit?
Oh, oh, I know they're right there.
I know, but they like zoomed in on his
No,
face.
that's us praying for a new killer instinct.
That's fair. Can you throw this in there?
Yeah.
Thanks, man.
But yeah, this is technically the last day of the not-E3 season. So, I honestly, I think we can both agree the Sony State of Play was probably the most hyped thing so far, because it had stuff we were just not expecting. And
Yeah,
then-
that Summer Games Fest was a summer snooze fest. That shit was brutal. That was awful. I mean, at least we got RE9 out of it. That's fine. I'm super juiced that we got Atomic Heart 2. Can't believe that's real.
But most of it was filler, and the problem
was
with that
so
filler is that
boring.
you forget a lot about what happened.
It was so fucking boring. But it's also the same thing that the State of Play, there were so many bangers that you also forget what happened because it's just like, oh shit,
No,
oh,
yeah, as soon as
shit.
Marvel Tokon showed up, I forgot immediately what was before it. Because it took all my attention away. As an MVC fan, I'm like,
That
I
is
was
fair.
bewildered. Like,
That is
what
fair.
the hell am I looking at? Unbelievable.
Oh, Sleepy, hello.
Sleepy,
I'm checking
back at-
Discord right now.
Check Discord again. Don't make me open Discord.
What are you putting on Discord, man?
Sleepy says face red, droopy eyes. Oh god.
Yeah.
What's he posting in there? Oh yeah. No
What?
Straight Roads 2 is a thing.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
When was that announced?
That was announced last night. It was announced last night. Like,
Fuck yeah!
So yeah, we got No Straight Roads 2. I wish that would have.
Fuck you, Sleepy.
What did he do? What did he do?
It was like the, what's it called? Like no spoilers or whatever, so you had to click on it, and that's what it's like.
Can you show the chat just so it's on the record? On the record, please.
I gotta close it so you get it.
Oh.
Andy, fuck this guy. He posted this. Tell me if you can see it.
Yeah, it's there.
Alright, spoiler free. You click on it. Fucking dickhead. Wait. Fucking dickhead. I fucking hate this guy. It's too early for this shit, man.
Come on.
Also, we have a guest appearance.
Oh yeah, you guys probably noticed. This is Charlie.
He's locked up right now.
I'm keeping watch of our dog. He also hates Xbox, by the way.
Yeah, as you can tell.
Yeah.
He has the cone specifically to block all the shitty trailers.
that we could only afford one. So
Yeah, he's blocking out the Phil Spencer noises.
yeah.
Yeah, you good, Charles?
All right.
Yeah, that's
well
words,
said.
of wisdom, words
Well
of wisdom
said.
from Charlie. All right. So yeah, if you guys need any emotional support, Charlie is right here. So if you guys need to talk or express like any concerns that you have before this upcoming showcase, just bring it to Charles.
Just
'cause
go ahead
I
and give
ain't
a
doing
pet
it.
on your screen, right about. Hold on. Right here.
Yeah.
Give him a little pat. I mean, I can physically do it. I don't know why I just did
I
that.
can physically do it. I don't know what it is. Mike Jolion's in here. He says, the audacity. Charlie! Yeah, so we got 7 minutes. They are still fishing.
Yeah,
They
they're
are
fishing for games that they don't have. Sorry, too soon. I just want the Master Chief Collection on PlayStation, please.
Omar, are we
What the fuck is going on back there?
Are we ever going to get KI2?
I don't know, Sam. I don't know.
You think the console wars will ever end?
Yes, I think they will. It's starting with the Switch 2.
You think they have games on that thing?
No, they have malware viruses. Did you see that someone, so they just opened up a Nintendo shop in San Francisco and
Yes.
someone waited in line just to break it, to be the first one to break it, it's Switch 2.
Why?
Honestly, that type of behavior is fucking weird. Like, that's just weird people behavior, but at the same time it's a Switch 2, so good for him.
Yeah, I think people are underestimating how this is probably the worst console launch in a long time for the Switch 2.
I didn't even know that it was out until I saw that guy broke it.
Yeah,
I didn't even know it was out.
I knew it was coming out on the 5th, but I was almost worried that it was going to get delayed because of the tariffs.
I was
because
hoping it was
that
gonna
was
get
being
delayed.
talked about. And yeah, it's the worst
Excuse me.
console launch. It had not the worst console launch, but one of the worst, just because it comes with there's like one game, Mario Kart, $80.
Yeah.
That's it. If you want to play all your older games, with all the new stuff, you got to pay extra money for that. There's no,
like transferring it from your first Switch?
no, like if I say wanted to play the new stuff they added for Jamboree, you have to pay $10 to get the upgrade for it, and all you do.
Oh, they're doing that stupid shit.
Yeah, the same thing PlayStation did with like Horizon and things like that.
Yeah, I never understood that.
No,
Just give the fucking free upgrade. It's
literally just yesterday, Tyler wanted to try RE2, and when I put it in my PS5, it was like, "Hey, you want the
Hey,
PS5
motherfucker.
version?" Oh, and
Hey,
as long as you have the disc,
give me.
you can own it. And I'm like, all right, cool, thank you. Not $10 bullshit. Just as long as you have the disc, you own it.
Yeah,
Shut up.
yeah. It doesn't make sense.
No, just people trying to get extra money out of you when it's just stupid.
Yeah.
Stupid.
Well, they need that $10, Sam, so they can put it towards another Fable cinematic.
I swear to God, if another Fable cinematic shows up here, I don't think that game is real.
I don't even know what they're gonna show. Do you think they'll show more Pragmata? That's the only thing I could think that they would show.
You know what? I know people have been joking about it to me for the past week, but considering that we got a Pragmata trailer on the PlayStation thing, then we got Onimusha and RE9 at Summer Games Fest, obviously Devil May Cry 6 has got to happen at the Xbox showcase. I mean, what?
That's why I was joking with Sam before we started the stream that they're gonna pull out a wild card and show PlayStation All Stars 2. They're like, you can have Gears of War. We're taking PlayStation All Stars.
Yeah,
Master Chief's gonna be playable.
He's gonna be Marcus Phoenix is gonna be playable. says, "Oh God, I either woke up at right at time or way too late."
Both.
Both says.
You woke up in time for the showcase. You woke up too late to get fucking shit on by Sleepy in the Discord chat.
Yeah, that would be a bit for the supercut for sure.
Fuck that guy.
Also,
Love you, Sleepy.
Charles, Charles is here. Give all the more support to Charles.
Oh yeah, Charles is here.
Charles, what are you doing?
He's keeping an eye out.
Yeah, all right. He's looking out for KI2.
He's making sure Phil Spencer isn't sneaking into our bedroom stealing $10 for an upgrade.
Yeah, that's true. Right. Yeah, Charles, keep an eye out. We don't want to make sure those plebs get in here. Anyway, to be real though,
Someone already hacked it. You talking about the Switch?
Yeah.
Like what? The jailbroke it?
Yeah, I
Like a
think
fucking
so.
iPhone? I wouldn't doubt it. Good for them.
Says
I can't wait till they burn down his house just to get that trademark.
Says it's saying, "How are you, Omar? How do you do? You feel better?"
No. I feel worse because it's the Xbox showcase. But no, I feel a lot better. I mean, I had a day to recover and sleep my sorrows away. Played Night Raid, but it's just very early for it. It's not even that early, but I'm just fucking tired.
And yeah, I mean, we have to get up at like 8 in the morning just to be ready to do this. Because I got up at 8:50 and I realized, oh yeah, it's Xbox today.
Yeah.
I had to slowly get up, make my breakfast.
The only reason I'm here
set
is
up
for
the
Outer
stream.
Worlds 2. Okay, that's all I want to see.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, you get that out of this, but that's probably not going to be until the
But that's
very
not even
end.
out of the showcase.
Yeah,
They
it's not
have
even-
to
yeah,
add that
it's not-
on because
it's
the
not at
showcase sucks.
Yeah, it's its own thing, like I did with Starfield back then. So that's
Yeah.
it's going to be its own direct.
Oh,
thing
don't say
after
that.
this.
Oh god, don't compare Outer Worlds 2.
No, I know. I was just saying.
No, I know,
but
but I don't want it to be a shitter. That's my thing. Is Starfield was just a very, very, very shitty Outer Worlds 2. Outer Worlds. Outer Worlds is a great fucking game if you guys haven't tried it. If you like Fallout or like those type of RPG games, Outer Worlds is a shit because it's literally just Fallout but in space, and not walking around a moon for 3 years.
I
Trying to
see.
be No Man's Sky.
I see Nicholas in chat. He says Phil Spencer once broke into my house, broke my kneecaps, stole $25 from my wallet. Sorry, hunted 2 of my cats out the window, and gave me an Xbox Series X without any of the cables. Oh, and he stole my TV.
I believe it.
Yeah, that's because he didn't have Charlie here. That's why Charlie's here to protect us from that shit.
That was shortly after he said that we're losing the console war,
yeah.
and he had to just let it out.
I mean, how did it go? You shook his hand, and that was the most woke shit he ever said.
What?
Remember, it was like he said that we're losing this generation.
Oh yes.
And then you shook his hand
Yeah.
in person for that.
Yeah, I had to dap him up. I was like, all right, well, at least you're not lying about this one.
Oh, I don't know if this is a new dude or not. Hello, Devon Cobb. He says, how's it going?
Devon?
Devon.
Devon, dude.
No, it's got an O in it.
Oh.
Devon.
Like Divine.
Yeah, Devon.
Well, hello. Hi.
Yeah, but hello.
What the hell are you doing here?
Yeah, say that every time. Say, look, that guy's asleep.
Yeah, wait, that's me. That was sitting there. I went to sleep.
Yeah,
that was me last stream.
Yeah, that's you. That's you last stream, and me just trying to like.
I'm trying to find the good games of the Summer Games Fest. I really hope it. Oh, we're going for it. We're going for it. Is it already?
Man. Show it.
Show it.
Oh, it's Jester. The name changed for some reason. Oh, okay, gotcha, Jester. That was weird. I'm glad to see you though. But why are you here? That's the real.
Is it pronounced Devon?
Yeah,
or Devon?
I like Devon.
I just want to know.
Devon Jester. I like that. Alright. Volume's down.
That's the first one. Show it.
Show it.
It's right here.
It's right here.
Show it.
It's right here.
Show it. This is Outer Worlds 2. This is Outer Worlds 2. Show it. Let me see what you got.
Let me show you moves like you got. Stop.
Do you think I care that the colony is in disarray? We didn't come to Arcadia to get bogged down in pointless warfare.
Alright, I'm awake. I know I'm already doing that.
For profit. But this pesky Earth Directorate agent is mucking things up. They're not alone in doing so. And they think they can just choose how things play out. They could stop us from stealing the Protectorate's brainwashing technology, which we need to improve our market share.
Looks exactly the same, and there's nothing wrong with that.
And that world computer of theirs, that could be the key to closing the rifts that threaten the colony.
Alright, chat, we're getting into it. Hopefully.
You see why this menace
Hopefully
must
this
be
will actually not be
from the
boring
face
as
of
piss.
Science weapons.
Science!
our side through the power of
Says, what is this? This is Outer Worlds 2. Yeah, it is, because I saw the moon guy.
Now, let's get out there and buy our way to victory.
The poor people.
I'm waking up. Jester, it's pronounced like Devin, but spelled like that. Jester, you'd think with all the studios Xbox has, they try to make something of it.
I'm excited to play this again.
Yeah, it was just better Fallout. I
Yeah.
remember when it came out. It's Obsidian. They know how to make Fallout better than Bethesda does.
Obsidian makes great games. That's why when I played Grounded, I was like, why is this game so good? And then I saw it said Obsidian Entertainment.
Yeah,
I was like,
that makes
okay,
sense.
okay, makes sense. if I knew Obsidian made it, I mean, I should have known. I saw the trailer when it got announced.
That guy
but-
just shrunk?
Oh yeah, that's a shrinking ray. That's how you punt babies. What?
Huh?
I don't know. But yeah, I would have got Grounded like way sooner if I knew that Obsidian, or realized Obsidian made it. Oh my god.
Oh!
Okay.
Oh!
Oh! It's the guy.
And there's a date.
Let's go.
An adventure made for capitalism by
Whoa! Whoa!
Inflate our impressions and
Did you see that?
by staying tuned after the showcase.
What's up?
Did you see that?
No.
There was a PlayStation logo underneath the release date. They don't give a damn anymore.
What are you talking about?
It was showing all the things it was releasing on,
Yeah.
and it explicitly stated Steam, Epic, and the PS5.
What's wrong?
They don't care anymore.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
What the fuck?
I've just been so depressed lately.
You know, it would fix everything.
I'm sorry, babe. It's just the Xbox showcase.
Oh.
Oh, it's High on Life 2.
They're making this?
Which, no game, no hype. Those are the rules. But how are you gonna make a? How are you gonna make this without what's his face?
I mean, they took him out of the first game, and then they released a DLC.
No.
I heard a lot of people didn't like it though.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, I wanted to try it because I thought it would be hilarious, but everyone was complaining that like it's just constant talking. Like, of course, there's like funny moments and stuff, but I haven't played it though. I want to try it, but this is all fake gameplay. So like, what are we doing here?
Nick says she blinded me with science. Hello, Tyler. What's this all about? We don't play Xbox games. Yeah, we don't. So, yeah, leave. Don't suffer like we are.
Barely sentient. Scientists have done studies, and their brains are like half the size of ours.
All right. Cool, I guess.
Yay!
It's a game.
It is a game.
Squanch. I remember I said that last time. All right. Tyler Slay Spire 2 on Xbox.
World premiere.
That'd be good idea.
Honestly, yeah, that'd make
World
this showcase as well. No game, no hype. That's the rule. But I'd love to be proven wrong.
I thought it was Hellblade for a second.
Watch it be Fable again. Please be Fable, just so we can say it happened again.
I swear, like, every Fable trailer that they showed is, like, we're like, is this Fable? No, this is some different game. Wait, no, is it Fable? No, it's some different game. And then it turns out to be Fable. Is it Assassin's Creed?
We already just got Shadows, and it came out, and it was, eh.
That death noise was great. Rome. Is it that one launcher? Son of Rome?
Is it the daughter of Rome? The grandson of Rome?
The niece of Rome?
My father's cousin's former roommate of Rome?
What does that make us?
Absolutely nothing, which is what this showcase is about to become.
Oh, man. So tired of watching cinematic trailers.
You must wake up!
I'm not buying the battle pass. Okay. What?
Oh! What?
Wait, what?
What?
You can't just throw that in. What? There wasn't a single rat.
There wasn't even a single rat. That's why I was so what?
What the fuck was that?
I'll piss off. Like, no game, no hype, but come on.
What the fuck was that?
That's the problem when you do cinematics. It could be anything. And I've literally been praying for a new Plague Tale anything for the past 2.5 years. Damn it!
Buy their hardware. Wait, are they doing their own thing? They're doing their own fucking thing. There's no fucking way. Oh my god.
It's the PlayStation All-Star song! This was used in the very first trailer.
Oh shit, you're right. That's hilarious. What if it actually was PlayStation All-Star? I cannot believe they're actually fucking doing this shit.
Oh my.
Is it gonna be streamed?
It's gonna have to be classic. No, don't show that. People are gonna be pissed.
Yep.
Oh, yep. You're no.
Yep.
No. No.
When will you learn
that your actions have consequences?
And they're showing Silk Song, just a slap in the fucking face.
Yeah.
Dude. What the fuck?
Did we not learn from the PlayStation Portal? People liked it, but goddammit, they're stupid. It's cloud gaming. You need it, like, all your internet power just to play your games. Just actually make a portable console, you cowards.
Just get cancer yourself. You're letting all the 5G go through you, brother.
That's what 5G does, it gives you cancer.
I don't fucking know, man. I'm not a scientist. And you can get it in white.
And you can get a white one, so you're not gay.
We strive to put the player first, and that's what you've seen.
This is already unhinged.
We've led the industry with backward compatibility. We championed crossplay and cross progression. We delivered Game Pass, first on console, then on PC, and with cloud gaming. So what's next? How can we give you
Chad, just so you know, that spin-off is literally a spin-off to these. These, I love these games.
No matter where you buy
I still haven't played them.
So we're building an Xbox experience designed for players.
My brother loves them.
Not locked to a single store or tied to one device.
I just don't get it. Like, that looked nothing like a Plague Tale story.
Yeah,
Does Plague Tale have a giant Satan statue?
No!
What was that?
No! The ending of the second game teased the third one, and that's all they needed to do. I wasn't expecting Rome!
From Xbox to Steam, GOG, and Ubisoft Connect. And the highly anticipated Hollow Knight Silk Song will be available at launch. And
show the game!
They are, though.
Later this
year. Like,
later this year? Bullshit.
Bullshit, it's not coming out later this year.
Xbox Ally. We have always wanted you to have the unique experience of Xbox on any screen. That's why
even
we're investing
PlayStation.
in Xbox Play Anywhere. Whether you're playing on console,
Stop
PC,
showing it!
or any Windows handheld like the new Xbox Ally, the Xbox experience roams with you. Your library, progression, friends, and
It's not even really a portable
over
console. It's
1,000
literally just a
Xbox Play Anywhere
streaming
games
tablet.
on
Yeah.
Xbox today. And every new game you see in today's show, from our partners and our studios, is Xbox Play Anywhere. And because it's Xbox, you can always have access to Game Pass with a diverse lineup of games, to critically acclaimed indie hits.
Yeah, don't you have to like
This
be
is the freedom we
like your
believe
Xbox has to be with
players
you,
should have.
right? You can't just bring
Any game,
it to work or something.
anywhere. And we are giving it our all every day.
If it's like
to
the
make
Portal,
this
you just
vision
download
real.
it,
But it all
well, you
comes
still
back
have to
to games.
stream it from
Dead
you
to
know...
Rights on the original Xbox
From the internet?
to Armored
Yeah.
Core 6.
Okay.
Our relationship with Bandai Namco
I ain't bringing it to my
Entertainment
work.
has
My
stood the
internet's
test of
shit down
time.
there.
Yeah.
We both believe in bringing amazing experiences to players around the world.
That's not
and their
true.
next game does exactly that. From Rebel Wolf Studio, this is a story-rich action RPG steeped in dark fantasy that I can't wait for you to explore. Thank you, and enjoy the rest
They
of the
showed us
show.
the title first because it's gonna be a cinematic. I bet you $5.
I'm not taking that bet because that is gonna most likely what's gonna happen. Help me. I should have took that bet. That's in-game footage.
Oh goddamn it! They did show game footage. Goddamn it.
No, it's, I don't trust bets like that with these showcases.
Vampires.
Watching from the shadows. And when we were at our weakest,
This isn't Legacy of Kain.
He didn't drink
Came out
anything. He
into
just
the
put it
light.
against his lips.
we feared for our lives. We should have feared for our souls
I swear
instead.
it says it's saying, yay, a soul's like, please no. Please, we've seen enough of those this weekend.
Come to kill us.
Did she say it was a soul?
They came to rule.
She said action adventure. That easily
Yeah,
could
but
be
they also
disguised
believe
as.
Call of Duty's
Turn
an
us
action
into
adventure game.
mindless, docile cattle.
Simba.
Not me, though. They tried to change me into one of them.
It looks like they succeeded.
Yeah, what do you mean they tried?
Became something else instead.
They tried to change me into something else. Proceed to eat a guy. Like I don't think they tried. I think they succeeded.
Spider-Man. Oh, you're just Blade. Okay.
Trapped between the two worlds.
You know what's going on with that Blade game?
That thing is nowhere near coming out. There's no fucking way. With Wolverine and the Wonder Woman game.
Yeah.
Wait, who's making that?
Arcane Leon. The people who made Dishonored.
Right.
Who knows? Alright, it actually looks like a game. I'll give it credit for that.
Well, you showed me gameplay, so that's fine.
But it's not a. It could have easily looked like been like Legacy of Kain or something. Maybe this take inspiration from. I don't know, but hey.
Right there it goes. A Plague Tale Legacy.
Like a Plague Tale spinoff.
World premiere.
Jester, that's a shame because how hard is it to make a game about killing vampires? Yeah.
Blood baptism is metal as fuck. Boring. Just do the. Oh, what? Mario.
Oh.
What is this?
Man, what a fucking troll! It's Super Meat Boy.
Oh, it is Super Meat Boy. But what I was. Oh, ooh.
Oh, and the speedrunning community is fuming right now. They are all hyped.
Ooh.
God,
this game looks sick.
Yeah, that is a game. Oh my god damn.
Okay. Ooh. Oh my god, so many.
Battle Royale.
Battle Royale. Who's the #1 Super Meat Boy?
Who's the meatiest of the boys?
Super Meat Boy 3D!
Yeah.
Alright, now that's a fucking game.
Alright, now that's a video game. We'll take that where you can get it. I love the cop out at the beginning showing the pipe.
I know, what the fuck was that? I like Mario.
It had me going, what? Okay. Good start. Good start.
You're a wanted criminal now.
Good start.
Oh.
Good start.
It's my mission. My duty as a Raven.
God damn, I wanna see more of this shit.
Breaking the Dark Dragon free has its consequences.
Why are British people getting into our game?
Please don't be like us, man. Please don't. What is that cat yokai thing shooting missiles?
That's a straight up Neo enemy right there. Wait, what?
Ryu, there's something I need your help with.
Wait, is this a Ninja Gaiden 4?
This is Ninja Gaiden 4.
Oh.
This is a drop!
I was wondering why it looked like a good game. Oh, I miss these games so much.
I hope it's good for Platinum Games' sake because they need something on the map after all the live service crap they've been putting out.
Is that a ghost shark?
That is a ghost shark. What the heck? But I love what I'm looking at right now.
Yeah, it looks amazing.
Because it doesn't look Souls-like, it actually looks like Ninja Gaiden. Jesus Christ, that looks sick.
Let's fucking go. Dub.
Yeah, easy dub. Go! October!
Oh, shit.
Okay.
Oh, shit.
Oh, shit!
Show it.
Release date! Tyler says, and I still won't be able to beat the first boss. Indiana Jones is out already, and it's good.
Star Wars. So.
This is out already, and it's good.
Oh, it's VR. No.
Good luck, Indy.
What is this?
It's the Indiana
No,
Jones.
I know it's the Indiana Jones game. I'm just saying, like, why are they showing this?
I don't know.
Are they remastering it?
DLC
Making
for the
another
Indiana
one?
Jones?
Beneath the streets of Rome. Enter the city of Antioch. Find a secret relic. Bring it
Troy
back to the
Baker.
Holy See.
And you will find the NFTs.
The secret. They worshipped the giants.
Elden Ring was under Rome this entire time. The lands between.
Alright. Alright.
So is it a new game or DLC?
I think it's a DLC. Yeah. Alright.
Okay.
It's so funny that Xbox had a major IP under their belt that they could have easily made it exclusive, but then they just decided, yeah, we'll release it on PlayStation in the spring. Like, what the hell are you guys doing?
Premiere.
Reach 100 messages today. Let's restream.
Thank you, Restream, for letting me know. Yeah, Japanese game. We love to see those. And not that guy. Whoa, what? Those are the Pokemon guys. Game Freak's the Pokemon guys. What? What?
But they're not allowed to make good games.
They're not allowed to make anything but Pokemon. What?
Is it a Souls-like?
I swear to God! Is this a Stellar Blade like? Yeah, this is a Stellar Blade.
Only if you can be naked and make the game harder. It looks cool.
Okay. That was unexpected, but
Very random.
I like what I saw. Okay.
That was straight up a grappling hook from Sekiro.
Yeah.
That's exactly what it looked like.
Turn Sam, what's he saying? He said it's a Game Freak game.
Motherfucker, there was subtitles.
The glittering streets of Avalon sure do shine.
Mister, why can't they be like
Because they
Sony
see
with
their filth
Bloodborne,
down
never
to us.
re-releasing it on any platform?
Dishonored?
Oh, is this that game where I said Skeletor was in it?
Is this the one that I thought was Bioshock?
Yeah.
Cock in Time or whatever?
Yeah, Cock. Yeah, it is that game that they're finally showing, and it's not
Life here ain't
cinematic.
for the soft-hearted. You will be paying me back.
Yeah, it is that.
What a wicked hairstyle.
It ain't for the spineless.
Keep your filthy pickers off me!
And it sure as shite ain't for the decent.
That's a please.
I love that guy! I love that guy!
What the fuck?
The no-
There has been a crime! Justice itself has been affronted! I have been baffled!
Lord Griswick.
Yes, I got that part. Do you know anyone who might wish you ill?
People! Sorry, nothing was happening. I needed to wake up.
They were
Trust your instincts, sir.
Tall. That guy was literally named the Knob.
Slim.
I'm already a fan.
Was very quick, agile. Go on. With a
Oh, these are
mustache.
builds?
No, larger. I see. Quite fashionable. That's the fiend who robbed me.
They got my good side this time. Breaking in is the easy.
Hey, this is a game for you and Isaiah. You get to rob British people and kill them and pee their pants.
Getting away with it is the real trick.
These candlesticks ain't gold. Worthless and dull, just like you. Nah, I have a customer. How can I help you?
I'd rather talk to you, Errol. Sounds like I'll get a better deal.
You talk to me first, and him never.
His hair is very wiggly.
He's a bit touchy, ain't he, Errol?
Every time he moves, his mustache is like. Jesus!
Anything else you'd care to say to Errol? Brains. If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes, I wouldn't have believed it.
Round here, it's all sharp edges, empty pockets.
This is a game for me. I get to take revenge for 3 years of British literature.
Hair physics are crazy in this game.
I'll leave you with a pissing bed of pieces!
You'd either got a gang at your back or a knife in it.
We're family here. Family takes care of its own.
Can't put a price on that, can you?
Them's in charge.
The only problem is like, this looks like just a game that's about the story, right? So like, they're not showing any gameplay because the gameplay probably fucking sucks. Like, it's just, you know, shoot, sneak behind.
Do some stuff.
It just looks like a Fallout game, but with like cutscenes.
It's a Fallout like,
that's why,
but in a steampunky world.
And well armed.
Whoa!
I could put a knob on my gun.
To kill the knob.
Let's go and end a few arguments.
Oh, there we go.
Yep. Shooty.
Yep.
Happy stabby.
They're not hitting a single shot.
Don't get cocky. They've got a weapon far.
Oh, he said cock!
He said it. Oh, he said the thing.
He said the thing.
And if they can rewrite history, they can rewrite us.
Oh my god.
But look who just found Mummy's keys. Now I can.
He sneezed and he traveled back in time. Bless you. So wait, it's
how
about
he does it.
Time travel?
Bring the
Okay.
chaos to a crawl.
Give me in my rubber bullets.
Like it never happened.
Oh, what?
Give me in my rubber bullets.
I went back in time, you see. I'm already part of it.
One choice at a time.
What?
And I can even go back and change the past to change the future.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, bruv. They're doing time travel stuff in it.
The rabbits got the gun.
Change the past, bruv. And you can change the future, mate. Surely.
That's not how time travel works, though.
But hey, you can control the future. And this is British Sam talking now, so look, bruv. I'm from northern London, and I gotta say, this game is shit.
They roll for my people. We never rob anybody.
Cock revolution. All right, Blurge will do the edit. You know what to do there.
And piss off.
All right.
Yeah, I can respect that.
I will not be getting it. Look.
I will forget about this game again, like I did before.
Our creative teams.
Who the fuck are you? Oh, hey,
Matt, Mr.
Award-winning, record-breaking, critically acclaimed games. Call of Duty, Black Ops 6
Again,
from Activision.
further,
Doom,
gotta
Dark
reiterate,
Ages from Bethesda.
this is
Diablo
the man that
4, Vessel of Hatred
was
from
one of the
Blizzard.
key representatives of Xbox when
Xbox Game
Tango
Studio.
Gameworks was
All
shut
of our
down, and he
teams
said,
across
we need more
Xbox
games like
first
Hi-Fi
party
Rush.
are shipping their most
it's that guy?
played
Yeah, it's that
games
guy.
ever,
Oh.
and they're also
So-
delivering more content
He
than
looks
ever
like a
before.
booty.
From original single-player experiences to vast online worlds, our teams are empowered to build the games they've always dreamed of. We want our players to have the choice and flexibility of where and how they play the games our teams make. So of course, our
Sam
games will be
has a
available
British
day
accent.
one in Game Pass, and every new
And then
game
Nick
made
went,
for both
says,
Xbox
Sam is
consoles
British, like,
and
unironically.
PC.
Yeah, unfortunately.
On behalf of our creative teams, thank you. These experiences don't stop when you put down the controller. As you've seen in recent years, more and more of our characters, stories, and worlds are expanding to brand new audiences through TV and film. A Minecraft movie and the Fallout TV series broke records and brought millions
I wasn't
of
gonna
players
say
into
it.
the game. We have more projects in the works as gaming continues to influence film and television like never before. When it comes to growing new franchises,
I wasn't gonna say chicken jockey, okay? Like, the intent was there,
from
but
launching a blockbuster
I wasn't gonna
game
make
like
the bit.
Avowed to the upcoming release of The Outer Worlds 2 this October.
Yeah, and I see you, Tyler,
Obsidian
and you
is
still go
always
like,
delivering
booty
great
matter!
games, and they have a third game launching this year. You'll get to go deeper on it in our direct, but until then, let's take a look.
They have a third game. Oh god! Tyler, Omar! Obsidian's making another game! Could just pause it for him, but it helps him rush get off the loop. I hope he comes back.
Told you, you can't run from me, you foul beast.
He-Man! Oh my god, He-Man! It's him!
With new flexible legs,
You what?
you can run anything.
Breaking news. There's been
They showed a He-Man like. They showed a He-Man like for a
descended
new
on
game
a
from
ceremony
Obsidian.
commemorating the 2-year anniversary of when 4
Oh,
teenagers
shit!
were miniaturized against their will. left
Grounded
to
2,
fight
baby,
their
come on.
survival
Oh, is it?
In the backyard of a deranged scientist. Formerly evil company Ominent Practical Technologies was set to dedicate a statue of the 4 teenagers, fast food science robot Burgle, and Dr. Tully when an explosion erupted. Dr. Tully and the teenagers' current whereabouts are also unknown.
Yeah, I was freaking out because I showed like a He-Man like cartoon at the beginning and I was losing it.
Interesting. Oh my god, we're going back, baby. Let's go!
So Omar and his brother have been playing a lot of Grounded, so Omar's pretty hyped about this.
A scorpion. Caterpillar. Ants. Spiders. Fuck yeah, dude. We literally just started this. This game, when it first got announced, I wanted to play it so bad, and then I just kind of forgot about it because it was only on Xbox at the time, and then when I got my PC back, I fucking realized I could be playing this shit. Me and my brother have been playing the fuck out of this. Hell yeah, and it's all the same characters. Wait, whoa, was he fucking mounting a spider?
And that comes out soon, that's a month away.
What the fuck?
What the hell?
Dub. Dub.
That's
hell yeah, brother.
Oh, hey, hello!
D35.
So this is a new horror game made by Bloober. People made the Silent Hill 2 remake. It's a completely new IP for them.
Attempting data salvage.
Is it set in the PUBG universe?
No.
It just looked like that that one game. Callisto Protocol.
Recomposition. The behavior pattern of the orphans.
They definitely earned their reputation now after Silent Hill 2. Like, I was astounded. But this is a true test, because like, they can make it their own game without someone
It's a thank you. Thought that game was gonna be shit.
Yeah.
It is highly recommended to proceed with caution.
Okay.
It has something to do with time travel and then taking cues from Dead Space.
In coordination.
I can tell.
Destroying the nest is now a priority.
Oh.
Ah! Oh, goo!
Such is our hair calling.
Hell's Kitchen. Sorry, that's what I saw.
Alright, cool.
Cool.
Good to know it's
Need to see more of it.
It's a thing. They need proof. Sleeping man, gotta love this while stream gonna be DMCA because of all the songs. Bye bye channel. Well, the good news is like I've actually the Summer Games Fest stream did get tagged by copyright stuff, but it knows it's like a conference thing. I've noticed. Huh? That guy just put away his weapon like he just went like this.
Oh, I knew the physics looked shitty. Do you like shit games? This one's for you. Create your own story.
I'm muting it for this because I'm just gonna take a swig. Lerjo could do something funny with this. FF14 already kind of did this. And every other MMO is mid when Final Fantasy XIV exists. They literally had their most recent patch to Dawn Trail, added some cool stuff in it. Go away.
Alright. Man, I remember when I spent $5 when this went on sale and played 2 minutes of it and got bored.
Tyler, shut the hell up. He says, dude, this is the best one yet. I'm hyped. FF14 overrated. Nick, remember when they showed an RPG? Yeah, a JPEG of Elder Scrolls 6 like 7 years ago? Me neither.
That game's never coming out.
No. And even if it does, it will just be the same old stuff.
Yep. I think that's why they're not making it. Because they're just like, yep, it's still the same formula.
Yeah. Alright.
Okay. Next.
Wrap it up.
Wrap it up.
Wrap it up.
Saying that.
That Jolteon was. Yeah, people still play ESO. I know Joel does.
Made it! Made it!
Of course. Love that guy.
We're falling!
Oh no!
Thomas, the ship's breaking apart! There's no time! Evacuate! Now! Thomas, come in!
Aisha Tyler?
Aria,
Sounds like her.
You sacrificed everything for a new world to save mankind. And I'll always love you for that.
Hello.
I won't.
No. Life is Strange people not making a Life is Strange game for once? Oh! Best song! Your trailer's already good! Copyright! No, it's fine. I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave it. YouTube has actually been pretty lax about it. I can't
Shut up! You're like, it's such a good song, let me fucking
yeah, like, I
it.
still gotta cover up copyright a little bit. You know what? Credit where credit's due. They're making a game that's not about Life is Strange.
This looks just like Deliver Us the Moon or whatever that game that I love.
Yeah. I've said it and I'll say it again. You put outro in your trailer's already good.
This literally just looks like Deliver Us Moon. Just, you know, with a bigger budget, I guess.
Right.
Thomas, wherever you are,
alright.
I'll find you.
Boo.
Survival game on a planet.
Boo. Play Deliver Us the Moon and Deliver Us Mars. Game's already out. Jesus? Oh, sorry. That's Satan.
It's gonna be me at the end of this.
Okay.
European Space Academy. Alright.
What? Okay.
Fair enough. I hope I screamed loud enough so that I covered up the
You
sound.
definitely did. I saw the mic peak.
Welcome to England, Mr. David. I know this must be a shock, having never met your real father. But
We're all British today, lads!
Dude.
I'm utterly gobsmacked by this stream!
Take him away!
a little eccentric. You'll see.
Let me welcome you to the grand.
Oh shit. Okay.
A hotel famous across the land.
He's hitting it.
I'll get the gritty in a second.
To be in such high demand. Your wish our command. Here at the grand.
Fuck.
Well, hello there. It looks like you're about to do some renovations. Would you like some?
Scotland! So it's Power Wash Simulator, but you're actually making a house?
The hotel when he disappeared.
It's just like a funky house swiffer.
He was helping the entire village. You have his power tools. You know, you could pick up where he left off. You seem like a good man, like he was.
I'm in. They don't suspect a thing.
Just make sure the locals don't get wind of what you're really up to. Because if they find out, they will wicker man your ass.
You keep looking into things, and things are gonna start.
What the fuck?
Prop hunt?
Make the same mistake your father made. In this place, the only one you can really trust is me.
Who the fuck are you?
I don't know what this is.
What is happening?
I don't know what this is, but I like it.
I feel like I'm on LSD right now. Cthulhu.
I want you to rebuild my house! Joel John says, pray? There are no ghosts at the Grand.
Okay. I have no idea what that game is. It looks fucking interesting, I guess.
Yes, Jolteon, the cat talk. And yes, the British are taking over, Nick. We have taken over the Xbox stream. It's all
What?
this is now.
How would you describe that game?
You clean houses, and you are
There's
trying
like
to fight the
musical numbers?
underworld.
The world has there are stars in the heavens. And
Ow.
when we need their help, they send us a hero. Who would have guessed?
Dynasty Warriors.
Defender of my homeland
Age of Empires.
could be my daughter.
The Age of Japan. Oh yeah, it's the one in the Age of Games, I think. Oh yeah, it totally is.
It's like a mobile game.
No, it's one of those old real-time strategy games.
All right.
Age of Japan or something like that.
Age of 65 million players.
Age of 65 million old men that will never put the game down.
Really though, who buys these games?
Old school people that love old school RTSs. These are all technically remakes of the old Age of Empire, like yeah, Age of Mythology games.
You can't rule if the heavenly spear is mine.
Okay.
All my homies love Age of games. They are great RTSs.
Alright.
It's better than Civilization.
Okay.
Yeah, it gets a pass. And just leave it. We just leave
Civilization isn't a real-time strategy.
If Alex was here,
RCS.
he has an amazing take with him and Christian. They have amazing takes with Civilization. They say like it's not a new Civilization if they don't remove a couple features and add only one new feature in to make you think there's nothing removed.
Yeah, that's just like every sports game though.
Yeah.
당신의 특정 행동이 대중의 의사결정에 영향을 미칠 수 있으며 반대로 누군가는 당신의 의사결정에 영향을 주려 한다는 것을 인지할 때 자신만의 온전한 입장을 세울 수 있지 않을까? 당신의 입장은 온전한 본인의 판단인가?
Just why does it look like a mobile game? I don't know. This RTS games I feel are also on mobile, so they're just I think it's the curse.
Kill the Wu-Tang game.
I'm literally repping it.
Oh shit, I didn't even notice.
It's one of my favorite shirts. Cash rules. Cash rules, let me figure out. Creep, money. No, video. Okay, what is this?
I have no idea.
Has hot Korean chicks in it, and sick tactical action. It is definitely a Korean game.
Yeah, they're fucking infected from The Last of Us. That was literally the same animation.
당신의 분노는 스스로 결정한 것인가?
Is this Korean? Because it really looks like a Korean game.
It's Korean.
당신의 분노를 이용한다. 지정태. 지정태.
Wake the fuck up, samurai.
Just fucking Keanu Reeves. He says, "Wake the fuck up, samurai" in Korean. Okay, that looked pretty cool, I guess.
Yeah. Man, they're just rapid fire and stuff, I guess.
Takes a Division 3.
Oh gosh, come on!
It wasn't Division because there wasn't bad voice acting. Like, hey Sam, I'm gonna go check out this car real quick. Hey, there's a guy behind us. Ah!
Oh man, you can tell it's gonna have a lot of emotion in it with the art style.
So emoted right now.
It's the gritty on the cliffside. Is this just a 10 Cloverfield Lane situation? Like humans are being invaded? I don't know. I'm trying to find a joke somewhere, alright?
There's a fucking swimming monkey.
The Odyssey continues.
When did it start?
Oh wait, is this the Nevo or something game? Because I recognize the cat.
Yeah. I don't know, man. It's a game I never played.
I know it's not that Nevo game, I know that.
Robit! Oh god. We got shot.
Oh, that poor old man!
Slapped. You must try again.
Oh. Black cat. Planet Unlocked. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I remember. I sort of remember that. Because again, I just remember the black cat. Cool. Cute black cat.
If you like those types of games, there's another one.
Here comes another one.
Play the monkey pass.
There's nothing from Bethesda I can get excited about anymore.
Did that say best ongoing game? Who the fuck made up that goddamn trophy for that studio? There's no fucking way.
To relax by the old fishing hole, wouldn't you say? When it comes to fishing,
yeah, it's so much fun. Look at that guy in the boat. He's having the greatest time of his life.
Yes, you'll find fish of all flavors in every walk of waterway, from its mightiest of rivers to
if you like Fallout 76, more power to you. But
and when your bobber starts,
I guess I can't talk. I like DayZ, and this game's just as terrible.
What do you got on there, Jed? And how are they biting today? See for yourself. Bagging the big fish starts with finding the right tools for the job.
Says they're acting like this is the big reveal.
Rods, reels, bobbers, and baits as there are fish in the sea.
Wow.
And when you've caught
this update came out. Why are you hyping it up?
To swap fish.
I know it came out because Josh plays this, and I see him doing it.
No matter what troubles plague the future wastelands of Appalachia, you can always find comfort in cozy little joys like this.
The amount of advertising they put into these Fallout games is fucking diabolical.
Is your ticket
You could be making a new game with new mechanics.
I don't think we really want a new Fallout game from them.
I just mean a new game in general. Like they could just be making not a Fallout, not a fucking RPG.
Nothing warms the heart like a neighborhood cookout.
Oh, Charles, you need to be released. Charles, you need to be released. Chat, say goodbye to Charles. He needs to go. Charles, Charles,
Go get him, buddy. Watch out for your
go get him, Charles. Go. Alright, dog is gone, and they literally advertised a DLC update that already came out, so waste of time. Charles is gone, so now we're by ourselves.
Yeah, we're fucked.
Power through this crowd.
Jesus.
Is this anime?
It's anime.
Solo leveling arrives overdrive!
Oh, this is that game people were talking about the other day. I think.
It's a turn-based Souls-like. Are you ready to become a gamer?
Oh wait, it actually is a Souls-like.
Is it?
I don't know. It's an anime Souls-like.
4-player co-op! Do you want to play this anime guy or that anime guy? It doesn't matter, they have the same moveset.
I'm not gonna lie, but this looks very similar to Grand Blue Relink, which was the, you know, like Grand Blue it was Grand Blue Fantasy Relink, where it was the 4-player co-op action game. I never got that, but the demo was so hype. Like, it was so fun doing 6-player mission raids on a boss, and you could like tag combos together, and it was really fun. It was the game that Platinum consulted on. This looks very similar to that.
Arise as we all kneel.
Okay. Sure. If you're a solo leveling fan, more power to you. But, go watch other anime.
World premiere.
Go watch Lupin the Third or something. We need a Lupin the Third game, damn it.
Is it slowly turning into Summer Games Fest again?
Oh god, please no. I thought this was Power Up for a second. I was waiting for her to pull out a gun. I was legit waiting for it. I'm sorry if I rage baited you, chat. I apologize.
Oh my god, it is Power World.
No, there's no gun yet.
I know, but it's just wait, what?
But she can become the Pokemon.
That was Cubone. That was straight up just metal Cubone.
So it's Pokemon, but she can literally become the Pokemon. Again, other companies coming up with more interesting mechanics than what Pokemon has done for like the past 10 years. Tyler says Salmon 2? Talmon 2?
It's not turn-based, it's just you fight.
Okay. Says that's a gotcha game, HUD Sam. This is a gotcha game. How do you know? This is a world premiere.
Cool.
Animal.
They're not Pokemon, guys. They're Animos.
Get it right.
It's not the same at all. It's okay. I'm just glad that they're actually doing so. What the fuck?
Who the hell's that? Is that Tony Hawk? He looks a lot like him.
Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3 and 4 a few months ago. These games have changed my life, but more than that, I've seen them.
I'm so excited to play 3 and 4 again. I just want to play on Alcatraz. That's literally
I'm really confused. Is that actually Tony Hawk?
I can't wait for you all to experience the game.
What are you talking about?
But he looks a lot like him.
So much care and attention to detail, with some brand new parks, new music, new skaters.
Are you quoting
and
something?
More. And you can enjoy it all with your friends with up to 8 players in multiplayer.
It's better you don't.
What are you talking about?
We have a lot more surprises to come. Check out the launch trailer.
What do you mean, Tony? You need to retire? All he did was skateboard. He's already retired.
No, it's just that bit that started a long time ago where he posted something on Twitter where he was walking down a street and someone, hey, you look a lot like Tony Hawk, and he's been living in this constant existential nightmare for like the past 5 years.
Hell yeah, take my money. I miss this game.
They got Bam back.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
the candy gotcha. Mr. Tony, Tony looks like a ghoul. God damn.
He's fucking old. Leave my man alone. It's like the only white guy I like.
There he is. There's Bam. Mr. Margira.
Yeah, I don't like him. He's a fucking sad person.
Nick says,
what? Okay.
Wait, are you trying to tell me that you can have Doom Guy and Michelangelo skating it out?
Yes.
Alright.
Forgot Doom Guy was in this. And Revenant. What? Oh my god, that was terrifying. He looked like an eldritch horror. There he is. Dark Age this, bitch.
Oh.
Today.
Yep.
Yeah, baby. Cool.
Anyway, Nick says, one time Tony Hawk went to the DMV and when he handed his ID to the lady, she said, oh, hey, like the skateboarder? He said, yeah, like the skateboarder, and that was the end of that interaction. I was already on it.
Oh, is this that, oh no, it's not that one. I thought it was the game.
Tyler says, so much nostalgia, I'm buying. I see how it is, Omar.
What?
I think it was talking about the Tony Hawk thing?
I see how it is.
Sure. What is this?
A game. You like walking? Do you wish you could play Silk Song? We'll take this instead.
Oh, he said it's the only white guy he likes.
Oh, sorry. My bad.
Ancestry.com, the game? Oh, Spiritfarer was amazing. Oh, is this? Oh, this is a sequel to a game?
Oh, is it? I like the art style. It's very pretty. Looks very Hollow Knight-esque.
2D Dark Souls-like? That's what Hollow Knight basically was.
Oh, yeah. The devil.
Camilla, it's me, the devil! Says is hyped, apparently. It was the best games he's ever played.
Have to give it a look-see. She just parried that, man. At Fate's End. Okay.
Card game 2D Dark Souls. Alright. Justin looks very Rooster Teeth style with the art. Yeah, it did kind of look like that.
Did it?
It sort of had that Ruby thing going on it to me. I don't know.
There it is.
Show it.
We're giving it away to PlayStation.
Hey, it's that guy. Hey, he's in Killer Instinct. You can do that in the fabled fighting game that I really like, Killer Instinct, where you can play as General Rom from the hit series Gears of War.
It changed gaming forever.
Oh my god.
Remember when Gears of War was meant to be like the big show-off title for Unreal Engine? Yes. I remember.
You think you can still find your way back home, Phoenix?
Nice.
Wow.
Cross progression is always a huge thing. I don't know why games don't have cross progression.
Looks like they upgraded.
It looks like they upgraded. Oh,
yeah!
damn!
Bring back split screen co-op, god damn it.
Let's do this. This is gonna be awesome.
No, they're only just bringing the first one back, right? To PlayStation.
I actually don't know. Oh, maybe it is just
Hey,
the
day
first
after
one.
my birthday.
Maybe it is just the first one. I guess, yeah. I mean,
That's fine.
Yeah, I mean that's still gonna be a while for anything to happen.
Premiere.
Jester, Omar, Killer Instinct, that'd be a surprise to see come back. I mean, yeah, that made me flip my shit. That would make me lose my mind, but never happening, unfortunately, because Microsoft hates making money. Oh shit! What? Tyler, I wish you were here. Persona 4. Oh, piss! Let me hear it. Show it. Let me hear it. Let me hear it. Let me hear it. Come on, let me hear it. I wake up, I look out, I reach out for the truth of my life. Oh, it's gone.
What?
I already finished.
That was it. It didn't even show any gameplay.
No, well, it showed Yosuke running, like, no, the Yosuke running around, and that was it.
Damn. Okay.
you immediately just turned around and like, I'm going to bed.
The soundtrack came on, I was gonna go to sleep.
It's good music to fall asleep to.
You won't hear us.
Sea of Thieves.
And the only way you'd ever know it.
Like immediately I went, hey, it's Persona.
As smugglers,
No,
we deal in the goods
turned around.
Guns, explosives.
And don't forget the rum.
It's a life of danger like no other. So I guess my question is...
Are you ready to go British?
Getting your hands on gold is one thing, but you should know that this is what we're really after. The bigger the room, the better. Smugglers need to be adaptable.
Need to be a
It's more
demolitionist?
than moving under moonlight and shadows. You should be ready to take advantage of others' misfortune. Stealing, of course, is always an option.
Yeah, look at you guys just exploded when you went Persona game.
To get the job done. You are pirates, after all.
Welcome, my friends, to the Smugglers League. You're paying for that.
Okay.
Right.
Season 17. Jesus Christ.
People still eat the shit out of Sea of Thieves. People love it.
It's not for me.
The game just got better over time.
Like you said, it's just like you have a great 2 hours.
The
and
first
then
2 hours
it's
are
over.
the most godlike shit you ever played.
Premiere.
Whoa. Okay. All right. Okay. Goddamn. I'll shut up. Christ.
This is ridiculous. Please, come on.
Oh my god! What is happening?
Wait, what? Oh, it's the game. It's the game that we're talking about. That's, I can't breathe. Can't breathe. Oh my god.
Think, Microsoft, think! You gotta catch my attention, son!
Oh my god, I'm sorry.
Do this.
Alright, sure gameplay now.
God damn it!
Oh!
Propose a third option.
Why does this almost look like a fighting game?
What a weird art style.
Your son anymore.
Wait.
I'm the guy who's going to throw you off this planet for good.
Is it actually a fighting game?
I think it is. Oh my god.
Oh my god, what? Oh, no. I knew as soon as they were lining up for threes, I had a funky ass feeling. What the hell? What?
Alright.
What? Okay, that is such a funky ass art style.
Yeah, so
what
weird.
the hell?
I am ending you. I see it all now.
Okay, honestly though,
cool.
The last thing I expected, like an invincible fighting game.
Yeah, because I know that they were saying they were making an Invincible game, but I didn't think it was going to be a fighting game.
Who's Okay, I don't know who Quarter Up is. I'm gonna have to look that up. But all right, kind of sick. I did, but what the hell? Like, why was that so funny? That he was like world fucking premiere, and I'm like, Christ, Jesus Christ!
Sam, shut up. There's a fighting game.
Yeah, Sam, shut the fuck up. There's a fighting game. I mean, he said it just like that, and I was just like, okay, goddamn. It's when you swear like that where you put so much emphasis on the F, and it's like you're gonna catch someone's attention, but that like Christ. Ugh.
Wait, what?
It's FF16 and 7 are coming out on Xbox. Because the time deal finally ended.
God, that game's so good.
Hey, more sales
Make
for
another
FF16.
one.
That's all I gotta say.
Make another one.
Yeah, make another one. Get Business Unit 3 to make 17.
Bahamut, my boy.
Remember when Clive got added to Tekken 8 and people hated it?
Yeah. The Tekken 8 is a bad game.
Final Fantasy is the equivalent to Fire Emblem for Tekken players.
Bahamut! Remember when Clive bitch slapped God?
Damn! Hell yeah!
Oh shit.
If you've never played FF16, chat, it's a hype beast of a game. Do it.
Yeah, do it. Buy it. And then buy one for me so I can play it again.
My dad said, did you just win a lot of money? Sounds exciting. Just say to him, I wish.
Xbox told me to shut the fuck up. There's a fighting.
Oh!
What is this?
Oh! Double Fine! What are you guys doing?
Who's Double Fine?
People made Brutal Legend, Psychonauts, Grim Fandango, that sort of stuff. Yeah. And, you know, they're bought by Xbox, but I always like to know what they're up to.
I'm not a big fan of their games, but I know everyone loves them. Oh. There's always a lighthouse and a girl.
Shut up. Oh my god, I've always wanted to play as a lighthouse.
I've never wanted a game more.
I have always wanted to play as a living lighthouse. I already like it. It looks quirky.
What is happening?
Wait a minute. Tekken 8 isn't awful right now. One of my buddies is a big fan. After this last update, he is so depressed. Yeah.
Talking about John?
No, I think he's talking about Jackson.
Oh,
He told me about Jackson. I was upset about it. Well, that's what happens though, because Bamco does not understand how to balance their games.
Games like Psychonauts 2 showed how Double Fine excels at creating unique and innovative experiences, and Keeper is no exception. Looking ahead, next year marks 25 years of Xbox. It's a big milestone for the platform and franchises that you helped build
This
and
is the
make
perfect
popular.
year that we are
couldn't
shutting
have
down
done
our
this
studio.
without everyone who's been with us on this journey. As we think about bringing a new generation of players to these iconic franchises, I'm excited to share that players will get to celebrate 25 years of Xbox with a new Fable, the next Forza, Gears of War E-Day, and the return of a classic that's been with us since the beginning. Today, you've seen an incredible range of games from creators.
Oh, hello, Vein
across the
Pain.
globe.
We're doing all right.
Creators like
Hey,
In
Vein.
Exile, reaching for new heights with
Wrap it up.
Revolution.
Thank you,
Wrap it up.
Thank you, Joltio.
Team Meets modern classic platformer into 3D. Square Enix, bringing more of the critically acclaimed Final Fantasy.
They finally
franchise
allowed
to
us
our
to
players.
have this
And
hype
Team
beast of a
Ninja,
game.
returning to the beloved series they debuted on Xbox. You've also seen the next Xbox hardware release, our Xbox Ally handheld,
Wait, is it over?
which
I
lets
hope
you
not,
bring your
'cause
Xbox
as much as like
experience
Keeper
in
is,
your
you know, a new
library
IP and everything, I
with
wouldn't
you
call that
anywhere.
ending
I
showcase
hope you
material.
enjoyed the breadth and depth of the games, updates, and experiences that are coming to Xbox from our partners and our own creative teams.
Don't you
We're
dare.
seeing more players on our platform and in our games than ever, thanks to all of you. We're proud of the creativity
you
that Obsidian
dare.
is delivering this year. Immediately after Showcase, our direct begins, where you'll go inside the studio for an extended look at the Outer Worlds 2 and Grounded 2. Thanks for joining us today.
Oh my god, that was it?
Before we get into the direct, we have a final
Okay,
world
okay.
premiere.
That's what I thought. That's what I thought they were gonna do. Is it Fable?
Show the new Halo. Convince people that convince Xbox fans that you were on their side. I think it's Fable. I don't know. I'm just judging it based off that butterfly.
Yeah.
Is it real? Is it real or is it just another
Welcome to the guild.
Definitely not Fable.
Please, follow me.
Okay.
You already know us as a global tech leader. Our software, our systems, combined with our skilled team, is designed to save lives.
Titanfall 3.
Your years of service have shown you the importance of our work. Here, you'll witness the global scope of that mission in action. Let me introduce you to our esteemed visionary.
Probably. But I'm waiting for the reveal that it's something old but returning.
For too long,
Cortana. Oh, sorry.
we have been bound
Thought you were selling
by
it.
outdated systems, accepting limitations instead of redefining them. The Guild is safeguarding tomorrow, now. We are pioneering
it's all
the
gonna
future
go
of
wrong.
protection worldwide. Our advancements are designed to elevate everyday life, reshaping the future of technology on a global scale.
Not a Phantom Dust. It's not a Halo. People are saying Nick is saying it looks like Sebastian from Evil Within. But Nick, you forget Tango Gameworks isn't a part of, you know, like Xbox anymore. So even if it is
Kinda
Evil
looks like
Within,
it,
that'd be
though.
kind of weird. Wait. I'd be really surprised if this is Evil Within, because Tango, like, Xbox just slapped them across the face. But I don't think it is.
You're gonna end it on a no game, no hype?
I hope not.
Fear is a powerful thing.
Why would you have to do that?
Face
Oh my god.
What?
It's fucking Call of Duty.
What?
It's Call of Duty. Fuck you, Phil Spencer!
You've done it again.
This is how I feel right now.
Oh, it doesn't work. It's a word.
I can't wear that for too long.
Welcome to Obsidian Entertainment. We here at the studio have joked around that this has been the year of Obsidian, with Avowed releasing early this year,
I
and now
can't
ending
believe
the
they
year with
ended
2 more
it with
games.
that.
And what better way to cap
But of
this
course,
incredible
it's
year
such
for
an
us than by
Xbox
doing what
move
our
to
studio
do that.
It was the most Xbox fucking thing they could have absolutely done.
Thank you so much. No,
What the fuck are you doing here?
The sequel is the lifeblood of every great franchise.
Sonic?
The original creates the world and builds fandom, but the sequel.
What's Sonic doing
That's
here?
what makes it worth remembering. No sequel, no hoverboard. No sequel, no dual SMGs. No sequel, no raccoon tail. No sequel, no Zune 2. Which doesn't really exist, but I wish it had.
There was a Zune 2.
There was a Zune 2? I'm Mark, the head of sequels here at Obsidian. And
The
I
head
have
of
sequelized
sequels.
everything. Blockbuster movies to AAA video games to my first marriage. So
It
trust
looks
me,
a lot like Ben
I know what I'm
Schwartz.
doing. Come along on this journey with me.
But it is though. I think it's. I don't know. My brain is
Yeah,
broken.
that's benchmark.
Okay, my brain is broken. I'm so
Let the killing commence.
good. Outer Worlds 2. Sorry, my brain is still. God, that was just.
That was just.
There was like a
slap
few.
in the fucking face.
There was like a few freaking surprises in there, like an Invincible fighting game that made me laugh. Because I didn't expect that. But that's the only thing I can remember.
Yeah. Yeah, just Grounded 2 and Outer Worlds 2 are the only thing.
The Outer Worlds 2 is a sequel to The Outer
Everything
Worlds
else
1.
was just like
It's a continuation of the
Yeah.
The Plague Tale Legacy.
Oh yeah. Oh, yeah. God damn it!
Power over them.
Then they
This
did a
time we're
no
able to
game,
go
no
a lot
hype with
deeper
it
because
too,
we
which
have
is
more time
so
in the game, which is a
frustrating.
great thing, and we're able to make it a much more true Obsidian reactive RPG than we were the first time around.
That was man, that was the most Xbox thing I've seen them do in a long time.
RPG interactions, reactivity.
No new. They said happy 25th anniversary. Thank you for being there. We got one more last announcement. It's another Call of Duty, and it's going to be exactly
Black
the
Ops
same.
6 come out? That was last year, wasn't it?
Probably. I don't fucking know. They all are the
It's
same.
really just a fantastic opportunity to explore.
And
expand
what's
the universe in
annoying is that
interesting
game
ways,
looked
and to go
like
even further
kind
with
of
the themes
interesting
how
from an
people are
aesthetic point, because then it
affected by
switched to like I
living
thought it was going to be a
in
horror
reality.
game, and then fucking they brought out Menendez from Black Ops 2 out of fucking nowhere.
And so, no matter what
It is
kind of play style
2025.
that you like, this is just an awesome franchise and an
But
awesome
it's just
game
like,
to jump
dude,
into,
what?
even if it's your first one.
The first Outer Worlds was a great
Wait,
base to
Sleepy.
start from.
So
as
little
it has
fun
all
fact:
the elements
the
of a great
KI
Obsidian
devs are
RPG.
making an Invincible
Interesting
game,
characters,
Max.
deep worlds,
Really?
choices.
He said he knew about
In
that,
Outer
but
Worlds
can't
2, not
talk
only did
about
we
it.
want to double down on those elements,
Really?
but we wanted to
Really?
give players even more
Let me look up the.
We've also put a
Let me
lot
look
of
up that
investment into
developer.
skills and traits.
I've never heard
Things
of
like
Quarter Up
combat,
before.
conversations in areas that we call
But if that's
RPG
true,
areas,
okay, then that's
which are the part of the world
that's
where
something.
players can use their specific skills, perks, and backgrounds to solve problems in unique ways in our new, bigger worlds.
I love a deep RPG experience, and building out that RPG crunchiness for our players was at the forefront of what we set out to create. We prioritize those deeper RPG options with different character builds and combos so players can express their role-playing power fantasies. We also have different equipment options for different playstyles and different companions with different abilities.
Please don't make the AI like ridiculously fucking strong like in the first one. That's all I ask. Because I always wanted to play the like hardest difficulty where you have to like
In the
eat
first
and
Outer Worlds, you
sleep
start
and
off
drink.
as the Stranger, which
But
was
the
basically
AI
a
was
blank
just like
slate
so
to build on top
fucking, like,
of with
aimbot.
various
I was like,
attribute points that
Oh,
would begin to define
Invincible's
your personal
first ever
experience in the
console
game.
game has
You
finally
can
been
make any kind
revealed
of
as
character you
Invincible
want, but we've
versus
given you
a
a
tournament
role.
quality
That role
3v3
is an
tag
art
fighter
director and
that
agent.
even has a story
You can
mode
think
from
of
the
them as
team
kind of
behind
like
the TV
Space
show.
Cowboys or Space Sky Marshals.
That fighting game is gonna have a story mode written by the people who did the show.
Everything that's wrong.
Oh.
could be one of those. But we don't tell you why
like a
you
different
joined
universe
the record. There could have been a
It's
lot
like
of different
Injustice.
reasons, right?
Or maybe
It could have
it's
been because you're
takes
an
place
actual
in
lawbringer and you
between
want to
two
go in there and
seasons or
spread
something.
law throughout the galaxy.
Well, because like
it could be that you're
Nolan
a
was just like
you
coming
just
straight
had
from
nothing better
Voltron
to do.
in the trailer.
After you pick your background,
Because
one
he was
of the
like in
really
his all
important
white
choices you have next is choosing your
Yeah,
traits.
like what were the other
While
two
we have
guys? That was
attributes in the first
Conquest
Outer Worlds,
and
we've leaned into
Zilla.
traits for the Outer Worlds too, which are these big changes
the
to your
other
character
guy,
depending on which ones you pick.
I forget his name.
So it could be something
That
like
wasn't
Brilliant,
Conquest, was it?
where you can tag extra skills and you start getting extra skill points, and that's obviously really great if that's how you want to build your character. You can also go and do something like Lucky, where you get extra critical chance, and you also get a lot of really cool options throughout the game as well.
Trolling, sleepy, but yeah,
Of course, we brought that dumb, so players.
I'll have to look that up because I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of like people who used to work at Iron Galaxy or even Double Helix maybe move to a new studio. But if that's true, that if it is the KI devs, then that is a really good song.
Quite what I meant, but I like your contempt for
You can be
boundaries.
dumb.
But
Your
that's a bit of a
good use.
double-edged sword
lots of really cool,
because
fun
you know that's
conversation
further
options in
proof
the
that
game. We took
Microsoft
that
is not
even
making a new
further.
KI.
Again, there's lots of elements in the game where you can be dumb and use that for something. Could be something as simple as banging on a machine to get it to work.
So I wasn't really
After you've
looking.
invested in some
Try
of
not to
your
be
traits,
rude,
your
but like
next
it
choices
doesn't
are
look
going to be
good.
choosing your
Yeah,
skills.
I mean, it looks
Skills
like another
themselves
Outer Worlds
basically
and I'm very
allow you
happy
to
about
build
it.
on your
They
playstyle
said like
and
you
what
can
your
get like
character is doing in
positive
the
traits
game.
and negative
That will
traits,
be
so
everything from
you can
playing
be
stealthily
like
to
lucky
specking for an
but dumb.
explosive special
And so like you could get like a dumb dialogue option, and the guy's like, that's not
Or you could be the
exactly
lucky Ted of the game.
Throughout your entire journey, your character continues to change with the different choices you make. In the Outer Worlds 1, actually had more skills than we have, so we condensed them down to really the core and
Also,
essence
fuck you
of
that
what we
FGC
really
is
wanted
eating
there.
so good. Yeah,
And
it's
they made
amazing
each
that
put into a skill
fighting
much more
games are
impactful.
eating
instead of
so
getting
good
small
now
percentage
that
changes, we actually
we
did
have
much
new
larger
MVC
changes,
that's
per
not
point you put into
MVC.
each skill. And again,
New
all these things,
Invincible.
because of how
I
they're
guess yeah,
checked
add a
inside
new
the world
Invincible
itself,
fighting
can
game to
matter
that
quite a bit.
list.
You know, just even having one additional skill point in something can
yeah,
open up a lot
season
more
3 of Street
options in the
Fighter
world
6.
itself. If
Yeah,
anybody's
just a
played
lot going
Fallout
on
New
right
Vegas,
now.
they'll be very familiar with like the perk system. We
Regardless of
basically
quality,
borrowed
it's
that.
yeah,
all
it's
the
crazy.
old
Even
fighting
branded,
games
we actually
coming
have
out.
more perks
Yeah.
than Fallout New Vegas did.
With rollback net
Here's the cool thing, right? We check
Yeah,
and
it's-
use perks
it's
for
crazy.
literally
It's a wild
everything,
time
right?
to
So
be
you
a
can do
fighting game
everything
fan
from,
right
hey,
now.
I want to make a stealthy build that steals stuff and is really good at that. Okay, great. Well, you can take maybe the pickpocketing perk. So that's not available to everybody, but if you select that, now you can actually go around and steal things out of people's pockets.
They said that there's going to be a Grounded 2 showcase too.
No, it was just for this.
There's another
Well,
just called
no,
heavy-handed,
at the
right?
end
Where
of,
say you're a
like,
melee
when
person.
Phil Spencer
What this
was talking,
does
it
is
was
now
like,
your
yeah,
power attacks that you use
the
actually knock
showcase for
people
Outer
down.
Worlds 2 and Grounded 2 will be right after this. Like, what?
Oh man, I really like the serial killer perk.
What do you mean, oh man, I really like this? Dude, you made the game. Of course you
And you
did.
can take those hearts, and essentially you're taking these trophies, you could say, and it's actually giving you a permanent health bonus every time you do it.
What? What?
Called Assassin. Now, this is an early game perk that you can take, which every time you stealth attack an enemy, you're actually going to get a movement bonus for a certain amount of time.
Right in the ass. Right in the ass. You don't see. Right in the cock.
Flaws were a system that everybody loved from the first game, but we wanted to make it more personal to the player. We wanted it to really reflect how you were playing the game and give you a bonus that you actually wanted to really engage with.
With the flaw system returning, we knew we needed to go bigger, better, and more real than ever before. So, we turned to the team. And I told them, no bad ideas. Give me what you got. Okay, we need more flaws. We need them to be real. I want to put them in the game, so give me something. Inspiration. What's wrong with you?
Oh, I have bad knees.
You got bad knees? They hurt when you walk a lot?
Yes.
When you walk too much, they hurt?
No cartilage.
Sounds boring. Makes you sound like a boring person, but it's in the game.
Wait, that literally is me.
It's a good flaw.
I have missing cartilage.
I like to take small things sometimes.
So you're stealing?
No, I'm taking.
When do you give them back?
I don't.
Claire. Claire, you shouldn't be stealing. What are you doing? You shouldn't be stealing, Claire.
Tiny crimes.
Tiny crimes? Do you hear the second part, though? It's a crime.
Well,
You're stealing. Claire, that's wrong. You can't steal things, okay? But it's an amazing flaw. I'm putting it in the game.
Write
But
that
you're a
down.
bad person. And are you the one that took my stapler?
do you need it?
Yeah. Give it back.
Okay.
Please. You, what do we got? Flaw.
I like to stare at the sun.
How long did you stare at the sun?
What?
Just lunch break.
An hour?
Oh, I only get 30. You guys get an hour?
I get an hour.
That's not more funny than... Wait, what's your flaw? I piss standing up.
We'll put it in the game. We'll put it in the game. I feel bad for you.
Put it in the game.
One of my favorite flaws is something called bad knees. It will actually give you the option to take this flaw that'll make it so that you move faster throughout the game. But the problem is, anytime you stand up, your knees are going to make a loud popping noise that makes it so that, well, everyone around you is going to hear you.
Alright, well, I'm getting the bad knees
Really
straight.
what it does is when you steal something,
You're gonna walk up to a store, just like, I would like to buy some guns, please.
In the world that somebody else, you'll automatically steal them. So you have to be very careful about how you use them.
One of our more wacky perks is the Sun Gazer Flaw, and it just gives everyone cataracts while playing their game. It becomes like light shafts and blooms and hazes, and makes the game pretty unplayable if you happen to choose that perk.
If you want to choose.
I just love the way he phrased it, like, we're gonna allow you to have cataracts while you play.
Offered the flaw of over-prepared. Now, you'll get larger magazine sizes on all of your weapons, but if you ever fully empty your magazine, you're gonna take a debuff for a while. While we support options like a gunslinger who wants to key into destructive weapons, or a rogue who wants to alpha strike their enemies before they know what hit them, we also allow for a lot of fun and experimental builds. You can be a mad scientist who utilizes gadgets and wacky science weapons and armors.
Which is the fun of your games.
Or even a psychopath who gains permanent bonuses to health by murdering their friends.
Nothing shows the impact of these character build options better than, in my opinion, the bridge area, which has a quest you get early on in Paradise Island.
Why do you say murdering your friends like there's multiplayer?
I know, that what?
Not only do you kind of encounter this very early, and it's a very core one to the story, but it really expresses our philosophy of allowing the player to solve problems in a bunch of ways.
Party. Did you get like
so you may solve it by, you know, speech options. You may talk to them and maybe have to go do a quest for them and really kind of prove that you're a friend of the protector.
You know, it's nice to look at an immersive shooter like this that doesn't look like Fallout.
It doesn't look like shit.
Yeah, it doesn't look
and
like
has good dialogue and good voice acting.
POI, lower the bridge itself and kind of get across.
It is nice, huh?
Yeah,
remember Starfield?
Yeah, remember the Source engine? Oh wait, sorry, not Source engine. The Korean engine, whatever. The outdated software is called.
Shit engine.
I said Xbox literally said we will take in a rogue ally and call it the new Xbox, but no shame. That is pretty much what it was. They didn't even said it. It was just an Xbox branded rogue ally. It's so funny.
You can bypass the bridge entirely if you found like certain gadgets, like the shield gadget that protects you from poison gas as you go across, or the double jump boots, which kind of allow you to jump across the chasm and get across that way.
That's a must, a necessity.
There's even a really kind of messed up way, right? Which is players can actually sacrifice one of their companions. The companion who they just found is part of.
We're no different than the Vrees if we start tossing our own to the rats. I sure as law ain't gonna follow someone who can't see the wrong in it.
Kill him.
I must admit, I'm surprised we could come to an understanding. But I thank you for your loyalty, stranger. As promised, you shall have clearance to cross this bridge.
It's such a fun quest, but again, it really showcases that we want
you
to be able to solve this in
handheld they are calling the next gen. The amount of bullshit is impressive with this stream.
We really want you to have the experience you want to have out of this.
From the very beginning of our discussions about the Outer Worlds, we really knew we wanted every game to take place in a different colony. This lets us expand on all aspects of the universe. Every colony
our body better come back.
With its own flavor,
you know what?
And we can center them
usually I'd be like
Any
really bored watching a game I'm not really interested in.
Arcadia is an
but this is nice.
With abundant resources.
This is nice to look at something
it's
that's
because
not
the Xbox Showcase fucking sucks. That's the only reason why.
Leadership is thematically based around the question of how much
I agree. Like, I'm sure we're not going to put this in like the hype and rage.
But no, but like I know you wanted to see this, so that's why I'm not like turning it off.
By the way, that hype and rage better end with me screaming it's fucking Call of Duty.
the skip drives are starting to cause
Man, Blur's just gonna have to come up with a new ending blurb for that for this year's Supercut. Jesus Christ.
The Order of the Ascendant is an offshoot of the Order of Scientific Inquiry from the original game, and like them are a science-based religion with the same goal of solving the universal
Is there another showcase? No.
Alter the future to the
There's
benefit
nothing
of all
else after
mankind.
this.
They used to be part of the Protectorate, but they split off to focus on solving the equation for the good of everyone, not as a way to simply control the masses.
Ubisoft doesn't want to do a showcase and show off the same games that they've been making for years?
Causing the rifts and what can be done to stop them. Each of the
Definitely not when
factions have their
Claire
own
Obscure is
solutions
in.
to the rift problem and their own goals.
Yeah!
The Protectorate wants to close them to protect their legacy as the inventor of the drives.
Prepping my mind
and
to
their
stream
wealth.
that. Oh yeah, so I have it digitally because like physical copies of that game are selling out everywhere. Expedition 33.
Oh, you got it?
Yeah, I have it. I've yet to start streaming it.
Cool.
But
oh,
there he is!
There's the guy.
But just yesterday, I was following the Expedition 33 subreddit to track, because they have a literal flare on there to track when the physical editions are restocked. And somebody, I opened it yesterday morning, and somebody said, "Oh, the deluxe edition is restocked on GameStop. Get it right now before people do." And I immediately did it, and the moment I did, sold out.
Damn.
People are scalping the hell out of it. The deluxe edition is $70 because it, you know, the base is 50. But people are going on eBay and selling it for like thousands. It's stupid. They're suffering from success just because of how selling, like how crazy that game is selling. But Jesus Christ, I really wish scalping was illegal. More to just then just like concert or event tickets. Product scalping needs to be illegal.
If you listen to
it's crazy that it's not.
They're going to be cheering you on as a hero.
Wonderful news, everyone. The Zeranium gas leaks at the Automech repair facility, strongly believed to be caused by Auntie's choice malefactors, have been corrected.
Some hotshot for hire just managed to fix the electrum leak in their repair facility. Now, I'm not saying we caused it in the first place, but we sure like the idea of all those broken auto mechanicals and all the excessive gasping and choking involved.
The factions and companions are great examples of how we're going deeper and more complex
What
this
did
time
we even
around.
get from this
They're
showcase?
integrated
Nothing
into the
stuck
game
with me.
story
I remember I was
much more than
hyped
we
for
did on the first
something.
Outer
Yeah,
Worlds.
and it happened
With everything
again.
else
The
in the
moment
game,
like
they have a lot more
any
reactivity.
filler happens, you
There's
forget
6
what you were
companions in the Outer
excited
Worlds, too.
about.
As usual, each has their own quest lines, but
it was
this
that
time they're
one
also
game,
connected to a different faction
At
and
Last
have
Hope
character
or
arcs that the
something.
player can
That like
affect through their
2D.
choices.
The card.
Your
The
first
card
companion
2D
is
Souls
He's
like
another
thing.
Earth directed agent like you,
You're
and he's
very
looking
happy
for
about
your
that.
help to decide whether he wants to become an even better agent or to turn his back on the Earth Directorate completely. There's also a somewhat cute Automech support drone that is basically
Yeah.
Miles'
Did you guys
helper.
know Sam was in the
Her name
first
is
game?
Val.
Wait, that's me?
Marisol's part
No,
of the Order of the Ascendant,
you were
and
in
she's
the
an
first
agent,
game.
but still deadly
You were
assassin.
a robot,
That's
and his
right,
name
she's
was
a
Sam.
deadly mathematician who may or may not
I sent
have
you
some
a
unfinished business to attend to.
message
by
that I
herself.
found in the long, like one of my
There's also a
first
cultist
playthroughs a long
named
time
Azza,
ago.
who is part of a sub-faction that worships the rifts, and in her case, violence in general. You can choose to either
Still a
turn
lot
her
of
away
British
from overt
games.
violence, or
That's
support
true.
her chaotic and dangerous tendencies.
Oh yeah.
At
I
one
think I
time,
remember that.
Auntie's Choice
Yeah.
had a program to graft soldiers with
That's
animal
Sam.
parts to make them more formidable.
How to get
It
Sam?
didn't quite work, and most of them are now dead. There's a combat medic who survived, however, named
How
Annette,
to get
and she
me
wants the
in
player to
Outer
help her
Worlds
fix her
2.
draft, among other things. Finally, there's Tristan. He's a protected arbiter who is
Oh, so they are
judge,
showing
jury, and
companions.
executioner all rolled into one heavily armored package. It is your choice to either help him judge wrongdoers or show him what true justice looks like.
We definitely have reactivity in the game based on how you've been treating your companions. I won't reveal the end of the game, but let's say if you have not been treating them well, you will find out at the end of the game what that means.
Companions are a very
Alright, are they gonna kill you or?
of merchandising, because that's the real beauty of the sequel. We're talking merch,
Are you gonna like beat the
baby.
final boss or
It
something,
is
and
the
then one of your
lifeblood.
companions is
It
gonna
is what
shoot you in the
fuels
back?
us.
Yeah. Like, I
You wanna
did
see
it.
some ideas? Hop, hop. Check this out. Gen Alpha loves body pillows, especially ones that look like human beings for some reason, right? Who needs a significant other when you could have a knife-wielding space psycho up in your sheets, huh? What do they do with them when they get them, huh? Maybe a little napping, maybe a little snuggling, maybe a little...
That's a little upsetting.
No,
It looks like they're just like doing completely new characters, which is fine, but I was hoping for some return.
So there's no returning characters.
I mean, maybe.
The
I mean,
first
maybe
Outer
like
Worlds
in the
depicted
game
a
they're just not
frontier
revealing
colony in
it. But
space. The Outer
Doesn't
Worlds
look like
2
the-
is driven by an
like they can be your
invasion of the
companions or
Arcadia
anything.
colony system by Auntie's Choice, which shifts the visuals to be more reminiscent of a World War I-like setting in space.
Why Xbox
That
choose
evolution
British
is seen
games
across
and its
all
impact
aspects
on
of the
British
game,
culture.
starting with the factions. How do you militarize everything, including extreme capitalists or math-crazed scientists? In a World War I setting, war comes with propaganda. The sovereign uses it to maintain
You don't like
control.
body pillows, says? I thought
Auntie's
you'd be all
Choice
over
uses it
those.
to help their bottom line. The Order just wants to show how it exists within the
Says
grand
is a
plan.
man of culture the right
We
way.
want
He
players to
doesn't
feel
body
like
pillows.
Arcadia
Okay.
is a living, breathing place scarred by a long-standing war. Fairfield, one of the
I like
first
body
towns you
pillows
encounter,
as the
was
concept
once under
of a
protectorate
body
control,
pillow, not
but has recently
Not
been
body
taken
pillow
anime
with
girls on it,
suggestive
yeah.
heart on it.
They don't just occupy the town, they rebrand it with their signature style.
Tyler,
repainting
did the
buildings,
king take
posting
over
guards,
gaming?
and
Yes, he did, and his
holograms
name is
featuring
Samuel.
Auntie and the Moon Man. Showing the towns evolving after the invasion helps us push immersion for our players. One of our priorities in visually realizing the world of the Outer
I wish you
Worlds
would play that
2
game just so
was
you can
making
finally
sure
meet that guy
everything
in
is
the
clear
game,
and recognizable
the
from the
Moonhead
player's
guy.
standpoint. We
And
wanna
he's
make
just like
sure
so
each
depressed.
faction
He
has
just
a
hates his
particular
life.
look and
He's just
design.
like,
So
because
when the
it's
players
you know it's just a
run across
mascot,
these
so like the
vast,
guys
different
wearing it are
environments
just
and
like super
landscapes,
depressed
they're
workers. They're just like,
recognizing
hi,
motifs and
welcome
visuals
to
of
blah blah
who they're
blah.
talking to,
Here we
what
sell
they're gonna be
blah blah
talking
blah
about,
for
and
blah
how
blah
that
blah.
progresses
And then you can
throughout
like you can disrespect them, and
The
you're just like,
first Outer Worlds
why would
was
you
really
say that?
interfacing with corporations.
I just
And while
work
we have
here.
that in the Outer Worlds 2, we really want to express not just the corporations, but how the player interacts with other facets of the world, like government entities or religious structures. And then we elaborate on those.
With larger environments, we wanted to encourage exploration by improving player mobility across the board. Now you can run, slide, double jump, mantle, and parkour your way through all of the nooks and crannies of these
Where's the
worlds.
grappling hook?
It really allows the player to just explore and have fun finding really cool stuff.
It really just allows the player to actually play our game.
Unlike other shitty games.
We've aimed to make everything in the Outer
Bethesda
Worlds 2 better from top to bottom. The RPG elements for the
We
start,
really just
that's
hating on
touched our
Bethesda.
Yes, I
story,
fucking hate
art,
Bethesda.
and
They're fucking
especially our
ass.
gameplay.
Remember when they helped make Health a Hi-Fi Rush and it was one of the best
first
one
and
of the
foremost,
best
right?
action
we all
games ever
want to add
made.
in a bunch of things as you're making a
But
sequel.
then they
right? We wanna
shoved
make it
them out
better and
real
better
quick.
every day. That's what we were
They
trying
literally
to do here.
made
And
the
I
most
thought,
innovative
we did
game they
not
made in
need
like
this
a
consultant.
decade.
We've made enough sequels.
And then they were like, nah,
we
that's
understand
not
how
it.
to do
We don't want
this.
that.
And I will say, I don't think it's been entirely successful.
I am very proud of the combat improvements we have made in the Outer Worlds 2, thanks to my patented combat system. You may be thinking to yourself, it can't be that good. Shush, what are you even talking about? You haven't seen it yet. Watch this. Put a helmet on, because I'm about to blow all of your minds with my COMBAT system, combat system. My name is Mark, I'm the head of sequels. Shall we begin? You're thinking, what's C for? C, capitalize the fact that the people loved the first game. We're gonna take those people, we're gonna make them buy the sequel, giving out pounds.
Don't do it. Don't do the bit where it's like take everything they loved about the first game and take it out.
Optimize for player satisfaction. I am terrified of online gamers, okay? I want to make them happy. So let's, okay? All right. Mobilize the players so they're ready for that sweet pre-order. Clap with me. Sweet. If you don't have rhythm, Brandon, just say it. Sweet pre-order. Everybody has a different rhythm, and it's blowing mine. And here we go. B, burglarize. What is this? It's basically just finding new ways to loot dead bodies. You know what I mean? Right, Otis? Okay.
Okay.
A, you got to agonize about how many people are going to be angry that we have just put so much combat into this thing and almost no romance at all. We should look at ourselves. What is wrong with us? Huh? We can't have one love story in this? How many people have been in love? Raise your hands. Raise your hand if you're in love.
Yeah, that was a big thing that people
Okay,
didn't
are you
like. You
lying?
couldn't romance anybody.
I have a wife. Put your hand down.
I have a wife.
T, toi. In French, that means two. Sequel.
I think that means 3.
Okay, you're getting ahead of yourself. Come on, Claire.
Tyler, is this guy
And how do we end it?
sitting on a stool with a
Anything is
recliner
possible.
right behind
We've
him?
established that we're the best there is, and there's no sequel better than us.
Says Xbox
And
can
if I could just say
identify
one more
a
thing,
piece of gold
thank
in
you
their
very
pile of
much.
shit. This
I
is
know
literally
I've
what's
kind of
going on in
changed the world
Xbox
of video
HQ.
games
This is
today.
their actual
For the
board
Outer
meeting.
Worlds 2, we wanted to
I
improve
didn't even notice the
everything
poster in the
everyone.
background that says Big
We focused
Sequel
on improving
Energy.
the feel of each weapon, the way a weapon snaps into ADS, the way recoil feels when firing, and how impactful our sound effects really sell the weapon's fantasy, to things like how a unique reload animation can add a lot of character to each weapon. We've increased the variety of weapons
his own
by
grenade.
including
What a
new
dumbass.
weapon types, but also through a host of fun and unique weaponry. We have things like the Bourse Blaster that fires
my
out
homies
tumors
love unique
that can
reload
explode like
animations.
grenades, or can even be eaten by the player for additional health.
All my homies love eating our
That
bullets.
will actually level up the more you use it throughout the game. And every time it levels up, it's got fun fanfare where it's like shooting out confetti and it's got a fun little setup. We have a really fun weapon called the pop-up gun. It fires out ad drones that will distract your enemies with corporate ads, slogans, and jingles. While your enemies are distracted,
What? That's pretty
you can
sick.
focus fire on them or explode these drones.
Look
for
at this
additional
ad.
Buy Outer Worlds 2!
So you can use frag grenades to flush out enemies, smoke grenades to camouflage and escape, distraction devices to bait enemies into a stealth attack.
Careful.
Damn, he just dishonored him. What a dishonor to that guy.
That will levitate enemies, allowing you to fire upon them while they float And of course,
Kind of look like Borderlands a little
science
bit with these
weapons
quirky
are
ass
back.
weapons.
We have returning favorites like the shrink ray.
I'm glad that it looks like they're
Shrink your enemy down
they're
to the
doing it a
size of
lot
a
with like
scrap
the base
and
weapons
run over them,
because in the
exploding
first
them
one
into
it was strictly just like normal.
The shrink ray.
You get laser
That was probably my
weapons, you get
favorite
gas
one from the
weapons, you
first game,
get
so we brought it into the
normal
second
bullets
game,
or whatever,
but we
and then
improved
there's
it,
the
though.
science
So
weapons,
instead
which was
of
like the actual
shrinking your
fun
enemies for a
weapons,
short
but they were
period
like
of
super
time
hard to
and having them
find.
re-expand. This time,
Like
they
the shrink
stay
ray and
shrunk,
things like that.
and we actually added in the ability to step on them and kind of squish them and kick them because we knew that was the player fantasy. We knew that's what everybody wanted to do. They wanted to step on the enemies. They wanted to kick them. So we made sure to double down on that stuff.
In addition to things like our returning favorites, we also have some really fun and unique new science weapons. One of them is called the Armageddon. This one's really cool because it actually shoots out these masses that are like these little arms that will stick to people or cover or all kinds of different things, and they will continue to just hit them until they get destroyed. And we have another one that's just super cool called the Spectrum Dance Saber. This is a melee weapon that actually lets you attack to a musical beat. And if you continue to do that, you'll actually get additional bonuses each hit you do. One of my personal favorite weapons.
You play Hi-Fi Rush a little bit.
It's just a big freaking gun that uses material harvested from rifts to shoot out a giant ball of energy, vaporizing everything in its path.
Yeah, big freaking gun.
That's literally just the
You can use it
BFG.
in just the right situation to devastating effects.
Like another great one is Gary. If you wear Gary, he will lash out at your opponents as you're walking through combat. So we even have science armors, and we've really kind of shown off what we thought was really great for the player from a science perspective.
We're all about.
You're not gonna show Gary?
Yeah,
what's wrong? What's wrong with you?
You're gonna show Gary bitch
be
slapping
immersed
people.
in a first-person view, taking in all of the details. But there are others who really prefer to take the world in from a third-person perspective. Why not allow both? Well, now you can swap between the two, letting you enjoy the experience in whatever way you like.
They didn't do that in the first game because if you did that in third person, this character was fucking
able to
tweaking
see
out.
all the fun and unique armors and armor combinations and weapons that you can equip your player with. All of the actions that you could do in first person, so you're double jumping around, you get to see your character in that way. And you get to take in the world and see things in a different light.
All my homies love third person. I hope RE9 is third person.
Is really the biggest game
like
we
God
ever
of
made.
War is third person.
Oh no, I don't like third person
weapons,
action
more
games
things
that are
to
trying to
find
be
in
like
each of
hack
the
and
worlds the players
slash.
can visit. The team has done incredible work bringing the Outer Worlds 2 to life.
Why they're
And we
animating
can't
the
wait
guy
for you to
kissing.
play it.
Hey, that's what's really
Even though
important.
we've always been a multi-project studio, this is going to be the first time we've ever released
So,
3 games
so
in
that's
1
it.
year.
We
It
end
feels
E3
amazing to
season
do.
with
We're
Call of
so
Duty
excited for
7.
more people to
This
be
is
playing
officially
our
the
games.
best and worst
It is
season.
truly
Best
an
because of
exciting
Marvel
time
versus,
here at
you know, Marvel
Obsidian.
TOCON.
We're exploring worlds
No
big
DMC
and
shit.
small,
Just
while standing
okay.
out franchises that we've created, and we have no plans to slow down.
Yeah, I was really
Hope
hoping
you'll
for the
continue to come
Capcom
along
triple.
with us as we do what we do best, make your world your way.
Also, hello Destruction. He says he just made it. Why was this event so early? Because Xbox hates us.
Fucking no. They wanted us to wake up super fucking early to watch absolutely nothing. It's already over. This is just the Obsidian showcase for what's it called? Outer Worlds 2.
Yeah, Outer Worlds 2. Yeah, there was a few things. like an Invincible fighting game, new game from Double Fine. But damn, there was. I think the Invincible fighting game was really funny just because of the bit it created. Oh, there is a great. Okay, I guess we'll stick around for that too. Let's see what that's about.
Xbox. You can play The Outer Worlds 2 on
Drop
this
that thing.
Xbox, but it may be hard to play it when you're staring at all these beautiful holes. Let's cut that. You can play
please.
The Outer Worlds 2 on this Xbox. No, yeah. No, that's Microsoft. Or you can take a phone call on this Xbox, then play The Outer Worlds 2 right after. Excuse me, I'm getting a call. Hello? What am I doing? I'm playing The Outer Worlds. Hello? Yeah, this is Mark. I didn't know I had jury duty today. You could play The Outer Worlds 2 on this Xbox, but it takes 2 people to lug around safely. We're gonna go up to my apartment, okay? And this is an Xbox you actually wear that also
I know he's
plays The
joking,
Outer
but that's
Worlds 2.
actually how Xbox thinks about it. That's how they actually consider it.
I think so.
You see this PS5? That's an Xbox.
This is actually not an Xbox, so you cannot play The Outer Worlds 2 on it. Can't play anything on this. I guess Bread. You ever play Bread where you take it out of one slot, put it in the other? I don't
That's
have
actually a game.
friends.
I am
If you
Bread.
pre-order the premium edition now, you'll get early access, which is like a prequel to the sequel, or
You don't need
or
to
just
pay
launch
more
the
money
sequel
for
to
early
the pre-order.
access.
Or
I
like,
never have understood
why are any
that.
of us alive at any time? It doesn't matter. Either way, my job here is done.
It'd be
It's time
different
for
like if
Grounded
early
2
access
portion of
was
the
like
direct, which is
months
sort of
before.
like the sequel to the Outer Worlds
like
2 portion of the direct.
3 days,
which
like I can wait
absolutely
3
like
days.
home run
3
with.
days.
You know, it's really nice to see my influence go on to other games. Take it away, team.
Yeah, it's like, oh wow, cool. You spent 100.
Okay, bye, Ben Schwartz. I don't know why you were
Ben
hired for
Schwartz.
this.
Hopefully, Sonic 4 is good. Yeah, I don't know. Grounded 2. Yeah.
I know my brother's so fucking hyped right now. I forgot. I should have texted him.
Destruction. Oh boy, premium editions. Yay.
We're so proud of Grounded. What started as a small passion project to make a quirky game where you're shrunk down to the size of an ant, trying to survive in a backyard, grew into something way bigger than we ever imagined. Over 25 million of you jumped in, explored, built, crafted, and fought off giant bugs together. Y'all helped make the entire experience very special to us. The team's been cooking up a ton for Grounded 2, and we're so excited to talk about it. I had to grease some palms to steal a bit of time from the direct to give you a deeper look. There were so many possibilities and ideas that didn't make it into the first game, so with the sequel, we have the chance to dream bigger. To achieve those dreams, we partnered with the amazing folks at Eidos Montreal. Together, we're taking Grounded from the backyard
Butterfly.
to an even larger world, the Brook Hollow Community Park.
When we started working on Grounded 2, we knew that we wanted
So
to
the
make
kids
a
are still
bigger
shrunk.
world.
They're never
Fortunately
getting
for
back.
us, Eidos
Yeah, I wonder
Montreal
why they
became
got
our
shrunk
main
again.
partner on developing Grounded 2.
Jolteon, alright, I got my fill for today. I'll see you next time. Alright, Jolteon, thanks for coming around. Hopefully see you soon.
They tend to make very narratively strong games.
I'm gonna
They
find a
make games
huntsman
with
spider and
really
rub my
deep
face against
characters
it.
and
I
great
am sure it will feel
character
better than
progression.
the
They
show
make games with
game.
Great gameplay.
Everyone at Eidos Montreal is thrilled and honored to be working with Obsidian Entertainment. Our two studios share a lot of DNA. The same things that are important to Obsidian Entertainment are important to us. Choice and consequences, player communities, and doing justice to great IPs and great franchises.
see, is it coming
the
out
fact
on
that
PC?
we're the
Or-
first
yeah,
partners that they're
it
working
would have
to
to.
make a sequel to their
'Cause I remember
franchise
before.
feels like we're an important part of their
Maybe check like Steam, because you never know if by now there might be a
The
Steam
same four
page or
teenagers are
something.
returning.
So there's Max,
Yep.
Hoops,
Here it is.
Willow.
Immediate add to. I can't believe it's coming out in July too. Like,
They're a
this
couple
is
years older,
literally
which
about to come out.
means they've gone through a bit more high school, a bit more mature. It's 1992. The world's a little bit different.
Did they?
But we're still in that
But they're still
fun,
shrunk.
nostalgic era of the early 1990s.
Yeah, well, at the end of the game, you
In Grounded
become
2, we're
unshrunk.
moving the
Oh.
action out of the backyard
that's why I'm like, I
and
don't know how we
into
got
the
shrunk again.
Brook Hollow Community Park. Not only is it bigger, it allows us to tell a lot more stories and expand the world of Grounded by exploring what the community of Brook Hollow has been up to and what they've been through.
The park overall is about 3 times the size of the backyard, and our initial starting area is actually the same size as the entire backyard from the first Grounded. The reason we wanted to move into a park wasn't just to create a bigger world, but was to give us the opportunity to explore the community of Brook Hollow and what secret have they been hiding.
What we
They
love
got
and what we're excited
grounded
about in terms of the
again.
park is the opportunity to create environments and landmarks.
They could have called it that. They could have called it
mundane
grounded
and normal
again.
size,
Yeah.
But our colossal wonders when we're the size of an ant. Everything from a
backyard
giant
was
trash
so
can
fun.
to a community
believe
picnic
this could be
table or a
bigger.
snack bar. All of these areas come to life in a brand new way.
You ride the bird.
Part of the fun in Grounded 2 is that the park was evacuated really quickly right before our teens were shrunk. And that means that the park has been sort of turned upside down and is in a topsy-turvy state. And that leads to really fun environmental storytelling, but it also leads into the creation of amazing biomes for our characters to explore. One of my favorite examples of this is the ice cream cart. In all of the commotion, the ice cream vendor's cart has been knocked over and its contents have spilled out into the ground.
It looks like a
and what
snow
this
world.
means for our young adventurers is that they'll be able to explore this frozen cave of interesting challenges and colorful Lovecraftian horror.
We have one anthill that's actually somebody decided to bury a bunch of toxic stuff in the park. And so there's all these toxic chemicals under the ground. The environment looks very cool and very spooky with all of these sort of chemical pools. And of course, nothing can live down there except for one type of insect, the cockroach.
Oh, shit.
They're oftentimes reinventing environments.
Oh, you can ride the spiders.
You're gonna see a ton of new stuff. You do a lot of fighting against insects of
All my
all
homies
shapes
love-
and sizes.
love
We didn't just want it
piggybacking
to
off of
look better.
spiders.
We also knew we wanted to add a new layer of strategy. The changes that we've made aren't limited to tuning animations.
Will this still have the
adjusting
arachnophobia
attack
mode?
or defense
Oh,
numbers, or
absolutely.
making characters or insects move faster or slower. But we did all that too.
Or they
But
just turned
there's
into two
also
blobs.
an entire sort of rock, paper, scissors strategy involving light attacks, heavy attacks, and blocking. We've also added dashing as
Is
a
he
new
dual
way to
wielding?
both get out of danger quickly or jump in for a quick attack.
Tricks!
And almost all the insects in the game will have these abilities now too. Sort of like a chess
Says if
match.
I watched this
But
stream
one
raw
that's
without
super
Hype Labs
frenetic,
input, I would have been asleep or dead.
looks super
I would not have arachnophobic, but I hate
and it's
bugs.
ultimately just a ton of fun. We're leaning into clear play styles for tanky warriors, low defense, high damage rogues,
That mosquito looks evil.
and ranged hunters. In the first Grounded, we have mutations, and there were weapons and armors that favored different playstyles. In Grounded 2, not only will there be passive
That
mutations,
UI was
but there will also
gross,
be
honestly.
active mutations.
that looks like mobile game like UI.
Compared to the UI that they had before.
I hope that's not finished. But then again, the game comes out within a
And
month.
that's why I'm so excited for what we're doing
Shit,
with
you're right.
archetypes in Grounded 2.
Okay, in the first game, you could
All in on the road.
the collectibles
Now,
were
you
like
can even dual wield daggers.
different color
I've been
schemes for your
dialing in this
UI,
class
so that you
cannon
can look a
build
little
that
bit better.
stacks ambush, assassin, and cardiofan mutations with the Wolfbane daggers and the Wolf Spider armor. It lets me open up combat with massive backstab damage that also
That's
inflicts
me,
venom.
baby.
Then I can use the extra stamina to reposition and try to dodge, rinse, and repeat. It's high risk, high reward.
Oh, yeah.
Says this
Chaos
grounded
in all the
gotcha.
best way.
Shut up.
Wild combos that
Oh, because of the UI?
You pull for
but they
bugs.
inevitably break once they get their hands on the archetype system. It's going to be awesome watching it evolve with player feedback and watching us try to keep up with all of your game-breaking builds.
I want that
One of the
shirt.
great things about Grounded is the variety of players it attracts, from builders to crafters and everything in between.
Oh, you should have
If
seen
you've
our
ever
house,
watched
dude.
me on
Our house is
Casually
fire.
Grounded livestream,
What was your
you know
house?
that I'm neither.
We had a giant
I am
wall,
a murderer.
barrier wall made of mushrooms, and then our entire
I
house
prefer
was
the
made
term
of
harvester. I
walnuts.
love going out, hitting
walnuts
things,
and,
and bringing the materials like
acorn.
insect body parts
Yeah,
back
look
to
like
my
that.
friend's seat. This way,
But we had like an
progressing
entire
and
basketball court,
playing
which we
together.
absolutely didn't, and I made like stands, and there's just like a
We're
ton
also
of
trying to make
seats.
sure that are easily understood by the player, especially when they're
All
playing
the ants
co-op
going like
with their friends. It was really, really important for us to deliver on all of that for the bigger space and experience, because that was the only way we could truly support the feature the community has been asking for since the very first Grounded release.
Yes. Yes.
We call them buggies. Have an entire suite of moves.
How?
That have their own special abilities.
Was movement just really slow? Is that why people asked for it?
No, it's just like the fact that you can stand on the bugs, so you can ride them.
Oh, that's a bit of a cock tease, yeah.
Yeah, and you can tame them. Like you can get certain, like you can get all the types of ants, and you can get like the smaller bugs, so you can't do anything with them. Like they gave you power ups if you like brought them along with you. But they didn't do anything. Yeah, they just rolled around.
Just like how we wanted to expand on player playstyles throughout the game, we're going to make sure that every buggy that we add has its own personality.
The Red Ant Soldier can enlist up to 2 Red Ant workers to follow you around and help you out.
What?
Combat.
Just give them personality.
I love that's the first thing you say.
And they'll fight right alongside you and provide support.
Hey, it's Prime Month. They gotta do it, otherwise they're shut down.
General utility, like building a base or harvesting, but they're awesome when it comes to combat. Sure, their defenses aren't super strong.
Destruction. Okay, I just did a quick overview of the entire presentation. They really only have that in that. They only have that invincible game, huh? It's the only thing that makes is somewhat different. I guess, yeah. What upsets me is that they showed a Plague Tale spin-off, something that
they showed like some weird ass like.
But they're super fun.
I don't even know how to describe it because it was just a cinematic.
It was like an old, like, tiny Rome or something.
Yeah,
it was just
there was like an underground with like a giant devil statue, and then it was just like what was it called?
I don't remember
something. But then it just like under it just says a Plague Tale Legacy, and we're just like, what?
It's like, what?
There wasn't a single rat.
Pretty much from day one, we knew we wanted to return.
I need to watch that trailer again just so I could see if there was even a hint of a rat.
It comes with some trade-offs, like the game's not done and it's
Why does
out
it
to
look
the
like a
world.
face on the back of
But
the
there's
head?
so much value in building it alongside the community. Buggies change how you traverse and navigate the park. What we're doing with Grounded 2 is we're actually keeping zip lines held back so we can see how players engage with buggies, and then we can tweak zip lines to bring them back over time to really complement that buggy experience and make exploring the park far more fun. That kind of feedback loop helped shape the original Grounded, and we
I wanted never to really even design used the zip lines
Brook Hollow Park,
for that exact
archetypes,
reason. I wanted to
buggies,
explore it
all of
myself.
it. We also learned a lot from that first time around. One thing that stood out immediately, players blaze through our content, especially the story. That makes sense.
Good.
Story, characters, world building, that's kind of Obsidian's thing. It's the flavor we bring to the survival genre. So this time, we're starting with a much bigger baseline.
There's been an explosion at Brook Hollow Park. Chaos descended on a ceremony commemorating the 2-year anniversary of when 4 teenagers were miniaturized against their will.
One of our favorite parts of the first game was watching the community uncover clues and spin up theories. This time around, we're leaning even more into that, and we'll be keeping a close eye on what our players discover and how they interpret it. Because you never know
that guy's just dead
as development moves forward.
We really started to hit our groove at the end of Grounded 1. We found that being open.
The story of Grounded is actually like kind of like dark. They
was key to building
you know,
trust
they
with the community.
discover that you
As a
can
small
shrink
team,
stuff, and
we
like
had to
this
experiment
the
with
lead
update
scientist
pacing
leaves, and
and
that's the
scope.
guy that
And what we
like
found
guides you.
resonated the most with all of you.
But like
were
the entire company
bigger,
behind it is like
beefier
trying to do it
updates,
themselves,
even if it took
and
us a
so
little
they
longer to land.
start kidnapping
So,
children
that's
and
the
using
plan.
them as test subjects.
Larger,
That's
more
what happens
complete
to you
updates,
guys.
spaced out just
Because
enough so we can take
like
your
when you
feedback
shrink down
seriously
adults, like
and
they
make
shrivel
every
up. That's why
drop
like
count.
that guy in the middle
You
of the
can
picture
expect in our
was like all
big
shriveled up and
updates
like fucked up.
New buggies, new biomes, new building pieces.
But yeah, they did.
all the bits.
You just like find like little kids'
we're launching
corpses
with a
like all around
public
like
so
just skeletons.
everyone knows
But
what to be excited
yeah,
about
like
in
that's
the
like the
future.
main story. Is
All
like
of
they
us
just
at
kidnap
Obsidian
children
Entertainment
and then they go
Chaos
missing.
Montreal are super excited about how close we are to letting all of you players get shrunk a second time and explore the all-new park on buggies in Grounded 2.
Shrunk, that sounds like FNAF.
We're really looking
Yeah, damn near.
forward to you experiencing all the improvements. If this is your first time getting tiny, then all I can tell you is that a world with an entirely new perspective and an entirely new feel awaits you in Brook Hollow Park.
That's a dope house.
It's time to
Pissed I
ride
didn't come up with
together
that.
and survive together.
Yeah.
Like a big old treehouse. Says I need to play Plague Tales. The games Sam
I know,
raves about
same.
usually turn out to be my favorites.
I know Sam's been telling me to play that for a long time, especially because he said like it's kind of like the Last of Us gameplay, but in his opinion better.
Literally, the big thing I loved about Requiem and Plague Tale Requiem was that they have a mechanic of how their upgrades work, where it's literally you don't spend points. If you want more stuff for stealth, be better at stealth, idiot. That's how you gotta do it. If you want more points into being aggressive, be aggressive about it. That's literally how it worked. And it was really cool to do that, because I remember when I was mainly evening out being stealth and like and stuff because Alicia had a crossbow. I remember getting like a double kill with a crossbow and being stealth with it, and the game went, hey, you get points for that and your ranged weapons. Like, awesome. I loved their active upgrade system instead of just getting upgrades via points.
Let's do this.
And I hope they improve on that.
I'm in.
I like that.
Anyway.
That's actually what Grounded did too. Is like you would get mutations that like did different traits, but you could get better tiers if you like keep using it and like doing those things. I like that as well.
Well, now it's officially over.
Yeah. Here we go. Oh yeah, Super Meat Boy too.
Oh yeah,
Super Meat Boy 3.
Ninja Gaiden
I'm actually
4.
excited for that.
Follow me.
I can't believe that's
Menendez.
Damn it!
Yeah, that was the biggest Xbox move I've seen in a long time. They just slapped that. And they showed Persona just walking.
Yeah, they showed Yusuke walking for like 10 seconds.
That was a typical Xbox showcase. I miss E3.
Yeah, I miss proper E3 when it was dudes on stage and some wacky jokes.
Trailer after trailer after trailer. That was like the best Xbox showcase that one year. I forget what it was. But either way, like this was awesome.
Still the best Xbox showcase was 2018. Not totally not because Devil May Cry 5 showed up there.
That art style's so weird.
I know.
It's just like the jitteriness of the animation.
Yeah.
It's what throws me off.
Watch,
look at all these games.
Watch Call of Duty be like right in the center. Yep, see, there it is.
Man, I can't wait to go buy the Xbox Ally. Fuck you for watching. Can you edit that, Virgil, please?
Yeah, but fuck you for watching.
Can that just be like the outro picture? Fuck you for watching.
Yeah, that'd be perfect, honestly. I want to see if I can look.
Oh, the company making the Invincible thing? I know, I can't believe they showed Silk Song on the fucking Ally. That was...
and they said it's coming out this year,
yeah,
and
no
Silk
date.
Song fans are like, is it?
Yeah, sure.
I don't
sure,
believe
buddy.
you. I don't believe you. Oh, just a report of that team. Find the company that's doing it. That's... Yeah, I can't find it. I look up Invincible Versus, and of course it's people... Of course it's like websites talking about it, but I'm trying to find a website for that.
That's so funny that it turned out to be a fighting game, though.
Yeah, I never... That was so funny that, the first thing we heard was world fucking premiere. Like, Jesus Christ! Like, that did not need that. I love when we just started losing it, and then we found out it was Invincible, and like, we were still laughing.
Can you play that trailer? I wanna see some of the combos.
Yeah. Let's go through that.
And the southbound ain't looking much better.
This is ridiculous. Please, come on.
That poor guy.
You're here, but it's
Yeah, that poor freaking guy.
I like how Nolan hit him perfectly so it went through every single driver's seat.
Had enough yet?
No, Dad, not even close.
But you know what? It's cool that Invincible has gotten popular enough now that it can get its own proper game.
I remember when...
And it's cool that, they're sticking to my taste with a fighting game. That's honestly a really good idea.
I mean, yeah, I just was hoping for, like, the Superman game that everyone's wanted.
Oh, you wanted like an Arkham sort of style thing?
I thought that's for sure what they were gonna do.
hoped you'd understand why I had to do this.
It looks good too. Like the fighting actually does look pretty good.
Or die.
I think that's some combo.
As soon as I saw them lining up like that, I knew. I had a funky feeling.
I'd like to propose a third.
This literally just looks like their mobile game though.
That's what I was worried it was gonna turn into.
I'm not your son anymore. I'm the guy who's going to throw you off this planet for good. I'm...
I didn't even say.
I trusted you.
It even did the injustice thing right at the beginning. It's going very fast, but like it's looking like, you know, it's gonna be very Marvel inspired and have some crazy juggling stuff.
But they didn't really show like any tag assists, you know?
Yeah, because so far it's like
it just looks like it's 3v3. So when your guy dies, but it says tag fighting, so I'm like, that's
yeah, they're not showing. There's no assists. Oh wait, no. Well, they tagged into Adam Eve there. So far it's got like a MVC, I guess, like just active tag thing going on.
I see it all now.
I mean, they're supers. But I wish they showed like, you know, the UI, like how it actually is gonna look.
I mean, yeah, but that's the. You know what I just realized is that it's probably gonna go the Mortal Kombat route, like right there. I noticed it just now with it doing like almost fatality looking stuff with them doing their supers. Yeah. But you know what? If they do that, where like if you like say you do a super when it, oh my god, we're getting Marvel Mortal Kombat.
That'd be pretty cool.
We're getting like a versus series style Mortal Kombat like style where like imagine like you do a team hyper combo and then it does that.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like absolutely just nuke someone's body parts off. Like yeah, that'd be cool. Destruction. What did the comments say so far? Question.
World fucking premiere.
Guess who finally got his powers?
I'm invincing it.
I'm mating immortal. It's time to redeem him. Why do they say guess who's finally getting his power? What the heck? Someone says I hope Cecil is playable. Bulletproof tried hitting on Adam and Eve. Out of all the things the Invincible game could have been, I definitely did not expect a fighting game. Yeah, you know what? People are, it seems like people are into it. And you know what? I'd be down with a playable Cecil if he's like a teleporting character or something like that. No, honestly, a fighting game's not that bad of a move. Like it's that's the thing is, it just has to play well, you know, because this isn't like, you know, AAA fighting game material. Like it's, I don't know. I assume this will be maybe like on the same vein as like Power Rangers Battle for the Grid type fighting game, or you know, it's like a single A or something. But also, just so I didn't miss it, I see Trash Madness. I see you in there. Definitely, we were all laughing. Hello there. You didn't miss this stream. We're still going. But yeah, it definitely has that like that choppy art style. I'm trying to find. You know what? Maybe if I go and slide down. Oh, that will give me an answer. If that's true of them being you know, a whatchamacallit, like KI devs, I'm very curious. I'm not expecting to be this website.
Is this?
What?
How is this?
I remember honestly.
Left it.
Might have been Nixon. He forgot. I don't know. I can't find any information. Because all the other like. Because all the other
robot
stuff for the fighting game stuff. No, I can't find any like information on what it is. Just like fighting game made by Quarter Up, and I try and find Quarter Up website and I can't find it.
Fake game.
No,
not real.
Yeah. Wait, I just noticed the Wu-Tang drop. Yeah, Cash ruled everything around me. Cool.
Yeah, go buy the Wu-Tang game.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is, but I'm interested.
Yeah, seems like people are kind of sold.
It's fucking Wu-Tang, dude.
Yeah, very Wu-Tang. Yeah, I think that was a real bit of a. I like how the whole weekend pretty much went like, oh! Oh.
Yeah, literally, like it just started off so good and then it just went straight down. There was just like I want to say there was like 6 games to be hype about for the past 2 conferences.
Yeah, and I think if it like wasn't for anything Capcom that showed up in the first 2, it probably would have been a bit of a dull end. Like God knows what what the Summer Games Fest would have ended with if it wasn't for RE9.
Yeah, no, that would have been.
I can't imagine what else it would have been that would have been worth waiting.
I can't believe Jeff Keglig did that to me.
Destruction says, "What's the rating for this one?"
Fucking like a 5, maybe
like,
not even, probably a 4. Like that, it was not good.
That ended on a really sour note.
You know what? I'll give it a 6. There was like some good ones. I got to see Outer Worlds 2, but that wasn't really part of the showcase. Like we already knew that was coming.
Yeah, that was just a thing afterwards where they just kind of divulged information on it.
But we did get Grounded 2 and Super Meat Boy.
Yeah, there wasn't. Oh, who coined?
Shit.
Luald6263 just became an intern. Goddamn, it's been a while since I've heard that noise. I don't know if you're a new dude, but welcome. Yeah, freaking. Yeah, there wasn't really much in there for me other than you know, like that Invincible fighting game was a bit of a surprise, and it was nice seeing more Ninja Gaiden 4 with a proper.
Oh yeah, Ninja Gaiden 4 as well.
Which I hope that's good for Ninja Gaiden's sake, because it needs it
looks so good.
It
looks
needs
promising.
something, and Platinum needs something as well.
To answer your question, Destruction. Yes, I also, when that game first came out, Grounded, I was like super excited about it, but it was only on Xbox and PC, and I didn't have my PC working at the time. And then just recently, I realized, oh shit, like I could play it finally, and oh my fucking god. If I knew that as Obsidian, because I loved Outer Worlds, if I knew Obsidian made it prior, I would have like made it top priority to play it. And that game is like super well fucking made. Obsidian does not fuck around. The story is really good. The gameplay is so fucking good. And like the exploitivity, if that's even a fucking word, is the
Exploration.
World. Exploitivity. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, no, I really, really love that game. And me and my brother just like finished it maybe 2-3 weeks ago. So the fact that they just said Grounded 2, bigger, better, fucking wait, everything that you've been asking for comes out next month is that's Obsidian. Obsidian's fucking dope.
I still can't find any more info on it, but
there's our video.
Oh wow.
Yeah, that's our video.
Oh wow, that's neat. Yeah, Invincible Versus sounds like a fun time. I hope it's got content and stuff to because I mean, if it comes out in 2026, it has to have a lot to impress, considering how crazy Marvel Tokon already looks. Yeah. Jesus Christ!
I think that will get it depends. Like they have to put their release date around that game.
I'm willing to think, considering. I'm willing to.
Oh my god!
Oh, Trash Bandits just became an intern. Well, you finally did it. God damn. Yeah, freaking. Since Tokon was announced, on the on the Friday? No. It was the Wednesday. So if it was announced in June and then it saying 2026, I want to say it will probably come out like early summer, spring.
Yeah, it'll definitely be mid-year
because they have to talk about it. I'm willing to bet at Evo they'll probably just talk about it. We might get lucky and they might say it might be playable.
That'd be so
there.
Fucking hype. That'd be so fucking.
It would be like Project L all over again, where when I went, they had that playable and people were constantly lining up out the door for it. Yeah, I just think if you're gonna make a new team game, you've got a lot to prove.
Yeah.
If
for sure.
If consider that's 4v4 and everything else.
Yeah, don't do the Mortal Kombat route. That was awful.
Yeah, it's crazy. But yeah, I think overall, I think Sony kind of just took the spotlight, like took a lot of the really hype announcements. Like again, I was not expecting like a new not Marvel vs. Capcom game to show up, which I'm still.
I can't believe we finally made it full circle and got RE9. I did not expect that to be announced.
Yeah, that
put my boy Ethan. My boy Ethan isn't in it.
Well, his story's done. We can finally move away from the mold and have actual proper zombies again, which is nice.
Like Ethan. Ethan Winter's my boy.
Hey, Rose at least got to live. That's the important part.
Fuck that bitch.
Hey, she's going to be a cool BSA agent if the DLC's any sign.
I guess. She has superpowers.
Says, what's happening? I have a bone to pick with YouTube. When I search for Hype Labs, I see 3 other channels before you guys, which all have less subs and views. I remember that. I remember there was a YouTube channel that was called Hype Lab, and it was like advertising some powder, like fitness powder or something.
Oh, cool.
At least. That's what it says. So I know if I do that, it says we're on our account, yeah. But if I do Hype Lab,
I still think it'll show ours since we're on our account. Oh, no,
no, there it is. Okay, yeah, no, that's not the one I'm talking about. I don't know if this is it.
Yep, that's it. Collagen. Simply Vital.
Simply Vital from 2 months ago. I'm not watching it. Oh, then yeah, there's the other one I'm familiar with, the Hype Lab, where it looks like a podcast.
Oh, it's sick, dude. Love podcasts.
So funny. Yeah, there are apparently imposters among us, but they're not us. They're not us, and they're not called Hype Labs. They're Hype Lab. They know we came first, so they took the S out.
It's okay.
Well, I think we can end it here then.
Because
that's about the state of E3. But if that, as far as I know, that is everything. I don't think there's anything else.
Copyright that name. We're not Nintendo, Benny.
No, we're not. We're not gonna patent frickin' our name. Says. The neat thing about the Summer Game Fest website is that they track all the events. So I just want to double check because I'm pretty sure this was the last one. Yeah.
Who was that on stage?
Jeff Keighley.
Ed Boon.
Ed Boon and Jeff Keighley.
Oh yeah, it is. When they announced Mortal Kombat 1.
Death Stranding 2 crap. Yeah, that's. Oh, something I do need to show you though. Hang on. Need to see this.
Oh yes.
Yeah, I'm pretty excited.
She looks so sick.
And I hope that
they both do. What the fuck?
I think this is actual. Hey, I have my ad blocker on. How did you get past it?
It's about approaching that time.
Here we go.
Hey everyone, Hans here for Kuala Lumpur. While we are all busy cooking for our next game...
What are you doing? Come on. Full screen. Goddamn.
Today, we have a surprise dish to share with you.
Hi, Diane here. So, remember that sneak peek of Future Mayday that we posted last year?
Yeah, that wasn't a teaser.
No, they posted art of her that
That's
looks
right.
really good.
We're happy to announce
they didn't.
that we
They
have joined
didn't say what
forces
it
with
was for.
Yeah, they're the ones behind Weekly Shonen Jump. So many good titles. And their next label, Shueisha Games, who will help us to bring our next experience to life. Well, let's stop teasing and show them, shall we? Let's go!
And proper co-op.
You see they did the pinky thing?
Vinyl City, the music capital of the world. 3 years ago, our band battled some of the greatest artists here.
And we're gonna battle more!
We are?
Of course! This time, we're taking it to the road!
Oh yeah, baby.
I really hope this improves all the quirky issues that plagued the first one. Because while I love the first one, Hi-Fi Rush really kind of said, like, this is how you do it.
Yeah.
But I do like what I'm seeing. Yeah. But I do like what I'm seeing, though. Yeah. So that will probably be a while, but I like that it at least got. God, look at look at her, look at it.
Both their designs are fucking nice.
I like how Zuka, of course, still looks really chill.
DK West better be back, baby.
Oh golly.
DK West.
DK West.
He's our man. He's the best.
such a good song. Oh god. But yeah, it's gonna do its own thing still, but the one thing that still plagued the first game's issues was like just sometimes you weren't really fighting on the beat. It was just the enemies that were.
Well, and another thing that was a problem is that like the harder difficulties was like what actually sounded
if anybody remembers I don't even remember what the last difficulty was called. That was busted. Like when you fight Yinu on the piano, when you do the bit where you're running past the notes, that shit's impossible to deal with without getting hit once. You had to do a glitch to beat it.
I wasn't even talking about that, but yeah, you're absolutely right. The final difficulty is like ridiculous.
It's impossible.
But I was saying that like on the difficulty below that, like that's when you actually feel you're playing a rhythm game.
Yes, I remember that was the criticism I had. Where like hard felt like what should have been the natural difficulty.
Yeah. Because everything else was just like you were like fighting super offbeat and it was like really off time. It's kind of like Nick's argument with Guitar Hero why he plays on expert is like it just feels awkward when you're playing on easy mode because you're just missing a bunch of notes that should be there.
Yeah, so I want it to be like when you do attacks, you're doing it on the beat, not off it, and like make it feel more like an action game rather than just like because Mayday and Zook only had like the one combo and then there's special buttons that you'd label to the triggers and that was it. Yeah. I hope there's more to it than that, and hopefully the Whiplash tech can come back.
Oh god.
You remember that?
Yeah, I forgot about
you do the quick dash into the
Yeah.
There's no way they're going to bring that back, but I think it'd be hilarious if somehow people figure that out again. If that dash mechanic is in this one, you know for a fact I'm going to try and check if it can work. Well, yeah, I'm interested. I'm just glad it's happening.
Catch up the chat real quick before we close this. There's a lot of messages.
Okay. I made a thread for this on 4chan last night. People were excited. Says, this isn't going to be Hi-Fi Rush, but it's going to be a good one. To me, this is like God of War versus Devil May Cry. Destruction, yeah, they have many things to fix.
Oh my god!
Oh my god, Trash Vegas, you subbed! God damn! Thank you very much!
I appreciate that.
Do you remember Trashy? Trashy is actually a longtime viewer of ours. Trashy was the person that when I streamed DMC to put me on auto.
When?
It was like the fun DMC 5 where everyone was like, "Hey, hold R3," and then it put to auto, and I'm like, "We got you, you play on auto." No, but thank you very much, Trashy. We appreciate that a lot.
Thank you.
Let me see. He's our man. He's our best. Don't remind me. Crazy difficulty. Remember that glitch I showed you, the Whiplash? I'm gonna turn the game upside down just to find another glitch like that. Trash anytime doing my service. Well, thank you very much. Seriously. We always appreciate that. Little stuff like that goes a long way, especially when it helps us like grow the channel and stuff. So we appreciate that. But you get access to all the cool emotes now that you're subbed. Like you can use Omar's face.
Yeah, there's a couple of those. There's a couple rotating bingo winner from Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, I need to add more.
I need that tattoo again. I fucking.
I got that from Evo. They gave that to me after we played it at Evo, and just like, here you go. And I'm like, yeah, cool, but we could do something with this. God, that's what I can't wait for Evo this year. Is like, what swag are they gonna have?
I know. I'm saving up money just for like stuff to buy there. I can't wait to get my shirt that I ordered with my ticket.
Oh yeah. You bought the
I bought the long sleeve.
Oh, nice. Yeah, in case nobody knows, we're actually going to Evo this year. All the main Hypelabs crew, we're all going to Evo this
finally,
time.
We've been talking about doing it since middle school.
It's gonna be
and Sam went without us last year. Or was that last year or 2 years ago?
It was 2 years ago.
2 years ago.
Mainly because everybody was doing their own thing. Also everyone else went to Base Canyon.
Yeah, that's
went to some music festival. No, I'm just kidding. I can spray my Lord's face. Oh god. Welcome back, Trash. She says, now do it again when DMC 6 comes out. Never mind. I don't have it here, but here's my face. Yeah, but yeah, there are tons of emotes to play with, and you get the ad-free viewing, and yeah, I definitely want to add more, because I remember I had an idea for another emote, but I don't remember what it was. I'm sure when I start playing Expedition 33, I could probably come up with something.
If you actually play it.
Well, now that E3 season's done, I can now shift my focus on.
What do you have it on PlayStation?
It's on there, yeah.
Okay. I was gonna say you should get it on PC.
PC?
Yeah, because there's the mod that I was telling you guys about, where like you can play 3-player co-op, and like one person's one player with second player's that person.
Oh, right.
But it's fine. I mean,
okay, well,
I'm about to get it today too, so I'm excited to play it. That game is looking like game of the year.
It's so funny that I was legit interested in it, and I put a vote to the Discord like, hey, what do you want me to play, Pirate Yakuza or Claire Obscure? And of course, everybody voted for Pirate Yakuza. And then the moment the Expedition comes out, sells out, everybody loves it, like, God fucking damn it. And then everybody's like, Sam, you have to play it. And Tyler's like, Sam, you have to play it. Are you kidding me right now? I mean, you guys wanted me to play Pirate Yakuza for God's sake.
I didn't even realize that was like the other vote, because I didn't even look at the other vote. I just saw Yakuza.
I don't blame you, because nobody. It was like I thought it was going to be a sleeper hit. I thought it was just going to come out like everyone's going, oh my God, this is amazing, but no one knows about it, and it turned out to be the complete opposite. I hate you guys for that, but mainly I hate the world for cursing me like this. But I have
it's like Crocs all over again.
I hate that you said that.
In case you guys didn't know, Sam invented the Croc.
I was wearing Crocs in school before it was cool.
Oh yeah, people used to give him shit all the fucking time.
Destruction, to be honest, I wasn't expecting anything from that game. I've been busy with life, that's why I've been gone, and I'm trying to be active again. If not, my Prime sub will be yours every month at least, because I don't use it. Ah, well, thank you very much. We could steal all of Twitch's money with that Prime sub.
Ooh, that's a good idea. No, any support is.
Yeah, that's just free money to us. None of it goes to Twitch.
Yeah, it's just gonna go to the channel.
Yeah. All right, we do gotta end it here, folks. Omar's gotta go, but shout out you guys. I know a lot of you came through today. Trashy, Destruction Says, Nick, Tyler, Jolteon, and Jester and Vane earlier, and I believe that was it. But yeah, next time.
Thank you guys for tuning in. Sorry you had to come to Fuckbox Showcase.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that, but it's over now. Expect the supercut within like a month or two. We're trying to get some stuff out currently, but next time we stream, will be me doing Expedition 33. I guarantee you.
Hell yeah, baby.
Date on that. Stay tuned on the Discord.
And we have some Let's Plays ideas coming up.
Oh yeah, we need to, because we have that, because we still have the HD thing for the PS2. Hey, whenever you want to do it. I just need to buy a new controller, because one of them's busted. But we could get cooking.
Oh, it's going to happen.
Yeah.
Oh, it's gonna happen.
I can't wait to do that, honestly. Sorry, we're spoiling shit. We're spoiling shit. But just let me know, alright? Let me know whenever you
I gotta get out of here. I gotta go become Nero.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you're doing that today. I forgot.
Yeah.
Alright. Especially, I don't know, usually I get free beer, so anything is more expensive. Alright. Oh, Destruction rating for the entire not-E3 season?
Rating for the entire not-E3 season?
Honestly, that's a bit of a biased thing, because it's like, because like I could just.
There's only one good showcase, and that was PlayStation. I would give it a 6, honestly, and 6 is being carried by PlayStation. By
7.
Maybe
it's
a 7.
It's 7 just because of all the Capcom stuff and that unexpected Marvel fighting.
Probably a better answer.
Yeah, it's anything Capcom. They go, what?
Yeah, they got carried hard by that.
Yeah, I was expecting the Capcom triple. Like I was expecting something here too, but no. But it's whatever. We're cooking in 2026 though with Capcom. That's all I gotta say. But yeah. All right, we'll catch you guys on the next one. I appreciate you all coming through as always for E3 season. We might do Gamescom. That's in August. That's, German E3. Because RE9 and maybe Marvel TOCOM might be there.
I'd be down to do it.
Who knows? But yeah, we'll catch you guys on the next one. I've been Sam. This is Omar, and we'll see you on Hype Labs Live next time. See you, fellas.
Take care.
Take care. Don't play Xbox, and go play Expedition 33.
World fucking premiere.
God damn.